Okay, well, that's the moment. Let's switcherino. We're gonna play the very fun game today, which is, hope the audio part of this works out. The video seems to be fine. We're dropping a few frames. It's very small. It's even less than we had yesterday. It might get worse as time goes on, but we're good for now. We're still in 1080 because I've also had a very busy day today. Getting the wanted out, so I have not yet set aside the time to see what reorganizing, I guess, would be the most sensible word. But the layout, because I know how to do it now. Starlight posted a link about people reconfiguring, and I don't have to use the auto setup. I can just change the base canvas size now that I know that that's exactly what it's looking for with that correlates directly to the output. Guys, do you know I'm not super skilled as a streamer. But in case you didn't know, Chad, if you're watching this later, because it's been discussed at the beginning of a few streams for a couple of weeks, if I do that, that reduces the number of pixels OBS has. So all of my stuff that is sized for the bigger canvas will have to be like resized and removed. Or moved around. Removed makes it sound different. So it's a weird little thing we're going to be doing. But now I have to get in the VC and then battle to get my audio working, because that has been a little funny today, as usual. But I got my new Bluetooth headset showing. It's unmuted. Everything's unmuted, obviously. And I've got my mic going, and I made double sure that's going through the USB mic, so that's picking up correctly. It's funny, Lucky literally typed in the correct journal and charging my headset. Well, let me join the VC and then make sure my audio outputs are configured correctly.
There he is.
Okay, I'm hearing.
Hello. Oh,
Howdy.
I should load up the stream. I want to check how it's going.
It should be pretty clean. We're remarkably low on dropped frames right now. Even better.
Yeah, it
than
looks
yesterday.
smoother.
Which, as usual, is funny because I haven't changed anything. It's just... Well, actually, that's not entirely true. My bill, I believe, was paid last night, so I don't know.
I'm ready for Heaven on High.
Maybe they're juicing me. I'll have to figure out
If
who
we
I'll
got too
put
many
in.
people, I can sit out.
Well, I believe it is 4, so we'll have to figure out how many people. I don't know how far we have to go to get the
50.
ultimog. Gotta go all the way to 50?
Well. Yep, 450.
We might want to continue do half now and half over the weekend.
We'll see how long it takes us.
I mean, what we could do is just unlock 30, and you can probably start from 30, because I think after you beat 30, you can start from there.
Oh, that's good.
Because I think I've done it before, because you gotta at least beat like enough Heaven on High to get to do Eureka Orthos.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually think that's true, because I have unlocked Eureka Orthos without actually doing any
so have I.
Heaven on High levels. I think you have to unlock Heaven on High to get to Eureka Orthos, but I don't think you have to clear any floors.
Hmm.
And who knows, they may have changed that. They do make things easier sometimes. Okay, but... Alright, I know we talk about this all the time, but I always forget. Heaven on High is 60 to 70?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Guess I'll do Red Mage.
Honestly, I got a lot I could do in that slot. We could do...
And my 14 crashed for some reason, so I'm gonna do that again.
Interesting.
That was weird.
Sometimes stuff just happens.
I should have read the actual, like, thing, but whatever.
Because of all the problems, NVIDIA stuff has been very unstable and inconsistent.
I haven't done my NVIDIA updates recently. My game worked fine yesterday.
That might I don't know if NVIDIA's like Windows, or if it will eventually, and it might eventually update automatically. I'm not sure if it does that.
I'm gonna guess it probably doesn't, if only because I feel like that's every like driver thing I've ever seen is just like, no, we'll go around to it.
Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
I literally already have that hairpin retainer.
I should go check the Google thing and.
Can I sell that?
I have blue dye.
I should go see my options, I guess, and we can go make a group, I guess, because we're all here.
Piano blue.
Well, like I said, like he says, he's treasuring his head setup, which is important. Literally
I'm
did
fine.
that earlier myself. I'm not looking in the right spot.
I gotta go put stuff away.
Okay.
Let's see. Red Mage, Black Mage, Dancer, Sage, Astro, Gunner, and Reaper. Okay.
There should be no problem if I...
2 dice.
It's like Bosja, right? There's no problem if I start a class that's technically lower than the level cap, and I go past myself? Okay.
Yeah.
So then I've got all kinds of classes I can pick.
There should at least be
Warrior
50
or
or something?
Mage. Yeah. No, that's not a
Oh,
concern
I
for
changed the
anyone else, actually,
handle
though.
color.
Tails are mostly caught up.
Okay, what's a better handle color?
Actually, I forgot to ask this yesterday, because we played a little. We did a little of other stuff. Anybody watching the VODs back yesterday after the fail betrayal day, we got into some 14 to take care of some Googling stuff. And I forgot to ask because Titania weapons came up. Can you solo Titania Extreme?
It is technically possible. It is not easy.
Okay.
The problem is the ad face.
Yeah.
That's I know that's the one that tripped us up when we were trying to do it synced as blue.
Once we get eye levels for like the end of the expansion, it should be relatively easy.
Okay.
I think we're at a stage where if there are 6 of us, I think we can skip the ad face.
Well, we
But
should
yeah, so-
keep our eyeball on Titania progress just because we do. Many of us have unlocked blue and have many things to fill out there.
Yes.
To get all our funny haha blue mage stuff done. But also
I
like
do have
said,
all the end game blue stuff to get.
think about all that business. And God knows we've tried. I think we tried it with 5 blues in 1 tank, and it was mean. It was not good.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, we tried it level synced and weren't able to get the damage pumped out that we needed.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to go put some things in my inventory away, but I'm basically ready to go.
Yeah. Just waiting on Lucky to chime in.
I'm gonna go just put stuff away in my dresser. I got the rubies. I'm about to get that orb ruby total again.
Alright, 1 more owl.
Alright.
Now I got to chuck a bunch of stuff in the inventory.
Right. I wanted to get the ancient one. Right, I should just get the cup. Okay, yeah. This big one should be good enough. Ah, shit. Actual. Okay. Of course, get the jacket.
Hey, Lucky.
All right, I made it in. My internet, little weird today.
It's funny, I think my internet's great today. But the world works in mysterious ways. Let me see, I think I should be able to search for items.
Okay, the stream is like maybe a little bit choppier now, but I think it's still fine. See how it handles combat.
Yeah, I know it is still like dropping frames, but it's at like 5%, which I think is like the lowest I've seen it at this house.
Yeah,
since
it's
we
not a
moved
slideshow right
here,
now, so it's good.
You'll occasionally get some hiccups. Honestly, there were times on my previous fucking, properly dialed in and expensive internet at my previous house where you'd still get dropped frames and shit because internet was bad or YouTube servers were weird.
The internet be an ocean, and there be storms and tides.
You never know what
Yes, so we do have...
what other people in the household might be doing that eats the internet.
Or who might be hijacking your lawn to steal bandwidth for their fucking server farms.
Yeah.
That one at least I know because talking about my internet bill, I pay for the router that I am using, so I have the device list.
I pay for mine as well.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that. I say that because I am still living with my parents, but I am paying for my own internet, so.
That's important out. Oh my god.
Okay, so.
Oh my fuck. There goes
Do you have the
80 card.
jackets?
Jacket.
What?
It's not all their shit, they're just good on this list.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. What orchestrion
I should have slept on it.
What is Primal Angel? What's that from?
Hang on.
I'll look it up.
Oh god, it's like there's just so many like I want to grab the triple trad cards and I
That's a good one
probably
for
should have
30.
slept on this, but I guess I'll be joining you guys. I guess I can join you guys Friday night.
Eden verse Furor. I think that's the dual one. Flame Wing
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, that one.
That would make sense.
That one's doable.
That's okay, but we'll see. What else would I want to...
That one doesn't feel as essential.
Yeah, out of the 50s. I think I got all the other 50s that I want. Actually, no, I didn't get the Hyacinth earring yet, did I? No. It's cute, but I already have like 6 earrings in my glamour dresser and can't afford the space on the rest, so... Let's
There's a black star.
get the emote. Now lean. Return to the house.
I did not get that yet. I'll get Jack.
Well, that color 11. Fuck yeah.
I fucking teleported out of the Limsa Aetheryte Plaza to the Limsa Aetheryte Plaza.
I've done that a couple times.
Just forgot what I was doing. Tap over correctly. Okay.
Oh.
Lean.
What are these going? Not bad. But not higher than I wanted.
Interesting. So this is only gonna have been run for 4 weeks. Usually, I feel like they run these the Moogle Trio treasure troves a little bit longer.
Yeah, this
Usually
one
it's
does
like
feel
more than a month.
short.
Like it's more like a month. Usually it's like a month and a half.
Well, no, sometimes it's like 2 months even.
Yeah. Some of them have been, I feel like, have been long. Well, despite what people complaining about the content drip, I guess that does mean that at least they had a relatively short amount of free space to put it in. Because this, start at the same time they did Little Ladies Day, or did it start a week before even? I think it was the same time.
It was around. I'm not sure.
All right.
Slamming my knee.
I've uploaded everything. I'm ready to go.
All right. So lead some people.
Well, Axe seems very excited to go to Heaven on High, so I guess he's in.
Fair.
I
Talk
screamed
over
it like
stellar.
20 minutes ago as I was like putting my groceries away.
Well, it means it's true. You're ready to rock.
I can sit this one out.
Nah, you go on ahead.
You sure,
I
Lucky?
think they got
You
unlocked.
want your
Because it's...
50s?
Lucky, do you
No,
remember?
it's fine.
Like...
Well, no, it's not fine, but got things I need to take care of, and I can finish Heaven on High on my own, or find a group.
Okay, I forget. Once you unlock 30, you can start from 30, right?
Maybe.
Okay. You know, I'll just double check myself. See where it is.
If the case, I have done level 30 on Heaven on High already, so that's no problem for me.
I have. They haven't.
Yeah, so like I said, Axe seems unusually excited to do this.
It is true. I know, Axe, I don't really want to say dragged your feet, but you felt some burnout with 14 before. I've not been as happy to jump into some stuff. Okay, all right, we got a party. Yeah,
I don't know. I've just been feeling it. I don't know what to.
It happens.
Like I said, I'd rather you guys who haven't done it get it all out of there.
I went to the wrong place.
Actually, Chris, have you completed Heaven on High?
I have not. I can also do it on my own, and I'm not leveling
Well,
anything.
like I said, it's it's better to get you guys through it.
Alright.
Like I said, it is a bit more difficult than Palace of the Dead, and it will absolutely blast your ass. So having being able to coordinate with people is a godsend.
So that's the
There's a reason why the first stop's at fucking 30.
Alright, okay. Yeah, no save slots.
Yeah, I have a slot that went to 431, so I at least have 30. So.
Well, is everybody
I gotta
ready
open
before I
slot.
hit enter with fixed party?
Let's see. Yeah, so let me just.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let me just get rid of a slot.
Actually, does this use the same slave slots as Palace of the Dead?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's got 2 empty slots.
Yeah, I should clear one too.
All right, let's see here. Can I do something else in Red Mage?
Okay, no, I
I
got a
did Ninja
slot.
last time I did this. You know what? I feel like doing Reaper. I'm gonna try. Actually, is Reaper even worth it doing at 70?
I think that
You should have some
Yeah.
buttons at 60 to 70.
I think Reaper's actually the least punishing to do a little lower levels.
I can do Red Mage at 70.
Red should be fine. Reaper should be fine.
I know
Yeah.
Red's like pretty. Red's got its whole kit at 70. Or at least
Okay.
full base.
So if you do Reaper at 70, you at least have your Gibbet and Gallows.
Yeah, because I think Reaper would be more fun at doing at 80. So I probably, if I do Orthos, I'll probably do Reaper.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, it's like that or Dancer, and or Sage or Astro, but I don't feel like.
alright.
We're good. All right, everybody locked in. You got a class?
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
If I have, I'll grab water in between.
I mean, you got a second. All right. Now, am I gonna have to repin these menus? Probably. It's so funny they do the regular dungeon intro, but we're just walking into the shack at the bottom of the hill. Alright. Alright, now my nodes are locked. Okay. Alright. Let's make sure we're staying stuck just in case. Here we go. Restaurant 61. Probably hot bar, but it did what I wanted.
That's a silence.
Yeah, I got 2 slots at floor 30 with my fucking gunbreaker of all things.
On that must have been on that. Maybe not that grind set, but that practice set.
I queued and I got like a full party of 4 one time. It was back when I did Ninja.
Honestly,
maxed out.
right now you can probably queue and get randos, but
I mean, yeah.
That's the exit.
Commanders.
That's the
Oh, I
exit.
cannot continue with this data. It's been cleared. Okay.
looks like a coffer.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Alternate fair, you always check for like the good shit.
Oh, I'm blind. Okay.
Well, let's see here.
Oh yeah, that is the exit. Okay.
Fortune. Get it for other floor, big.
Yeah, we
don't
should
hit
do
our
it.
monitors yet.
We're probably launching at the next floors.
Ah, okay, you can start at floor 21.
Okay.
That saves you at least some of the
And
bits.
is-
I think you're already max level by that point.
Hmm?
Yeah, 2 bosses.
I think you're like 70 by that point already.
Oh, let me see here.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm at 70. Yeah, I'll just go in alone. Let's see how that works.
There is a whole solo ranking.
Yeah, I assume there's a title for it, just like the one for House of the Dead. That's obviously going to be a lot more work than just the whole squad.
Right, got my
Gotta get our
potency up. Right, I got my potency increases.
It's still going.
This is the last room? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did this shit a fucking solo. What the hell is wrong with me?
Another fortune.
Alright, so we'll definitely cap one of those. Pop back. Pop to the next, I should say.
There's my transition.
Good looking either boy.
What's my hardest stuff right here? My camouflage, my heart. Oh, okay, I see what I did.
I'm right back. I gotta make sure my water is not overfilling my sink.
Sounds like a good thing.
Oh man, you're about to strike. Ah, landmine!
Okay, what debuff
Oh,
did
no.
we get?
Well, now I'm just gonna fucking sit here.
Auto heal disabled.
Disabled. So it's gonna be a little mean, but not the worst.
And we've got a warrior and a scholar, so
Yeah. Cillian's like an auto heal.
And then
Yeah.
technically Axe and I have backup heals if needed.
I didn't even feel it. Careful, another one. Oh, he dropped a coffer. Alright, weapon +1.
I'm at like 20.
Oh, I got +2 from that.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm not probably getting anything for a while. Sorry about that. I
That's
also
fine.
checked. I ordered some food I was gonna cook myself, but it's like, oh, there's no microwave option. There's an air fryer option. I'm gonna need more than 1 minute.
Yep. Yep, one of those.
So I'll just wait till we're taking fall break.
Probably take it.
Yeah.
influence.
We could probably do affluence now,
Yeah, I'll pop it now and then we'll pop another,
and we could do and then we could do fortune on the next floor.
yeah, that's a good call. Okay, that's the exit, so I vote to go the other way first.
And
Oh,
you're past
that's
the-
right. We get Magicite now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that yet, but I see the tab.
Yeah, no, they're fun. They let you basically summon one of the, the big three of Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit.
Oh, cool.
I remember
Who are at big attack.
Enervation.
light.
Okay.
That was better later on.
Yeah.
LT. Oh, okay. Just to get weaker.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Ow.
Oh shit! Ow.
Guy, careful. Never mind, it's dead.
Right. There's also the whole thing of like the support, but I'm not pixel hunting.
Well, I usually just pause. When you feel like it. Ooh, 2 right away. I'll pop a fortune.
Just kill everything.
Super potion.
Alright, so kill everything we see.
Now we're still level.
I think in Heaven on High, some enemies will just naturally drop treasure chests now.
That's nice.
I mean, that did happen earlier. We killed a random shark. And he just gave a little chest. Silver chest, too.
Safety.
We got 3 safety so far, so we'll just pop this one right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, cool. Right, max potions. I still think like the HP capacity, like the cap on like potions should be higher.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they've got like what a 60-second cooldown.
And
I got
the
the
max
raise
is
now.
max potion is 2400. It's so low.
Yeah, like there's no, they're not gonna replace like real healing.
It will matter for like this place, for like Heaven on High, but I don't think anywhere else.
I also end up using it when I play DPS in a what do we call the solo battles again?
Duties, solo duties.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can work. But like, what's the cap on max potion? 24.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, I've got 95 already HP. That's like nice, but I can. With the same cooldown, I can just equilibrium myself at this level.
See, I think one of the problems with the potions is they have the fucking cooldown on them. Like, I have hyper potions, high quality ones, which I think are the best ones you can get right now. They will only cure up to 25% of your HP, and which is 11k max. But they have like a minute 7 cooldown. I'm just like, that's just an attack.
Yeah, like they need to either heal more or have a lower cooldown. Like I agree that they shouldn't like. It's so easy to queue most content with randos or just fucking go to Limsa and yell about looking for group or something. I don't know. Like they shouldn't be able to replace healers entirely, but they're just useless inventory filler right now for the most part. Like I can't usually. You've become an otter.
Also, I read earlier, I had to re-equip. I had to equip some new pants.
That's fair.
Ah.
That's why I wanted to double check because you were standing still.
No, it's fine. I
guess he isn't online.
kind of bummed like the last board was like kind of small because like I just kind of got used. It didn't matter.
Well, it happens. You weren't there for when we were doing the first bit of Heaven on High with the other 4 of us.
Also,
Sorry, but we did that first block to get arc through it. I think like 3 times or more that session, we popped the like site and it was just fucking 3 rooms every time. Like 3 in a row.
Sight became our way to guarantee we got a quick level.
Ironically, I'm used to.
Dude, he failed.
I'm used to certain things.
Yeah, no, I got hit with a fucking. Landmine.
Like that.
Speaking of landmines.
Well, the chest exploded, but yeah. But
Well, yeah, no, the chest exploded, but it killed me. I got kicked out.
that sucks. I'm so used to Oh, hi, monsters.
Mobs, or should we run?
I mean,
no,
this
they're
is-
anchored.
Oh, immediate XP anyway. Yeah, back that way. God, I was so used to like getting stuff up from like 50 to I think from like something to 60. like grinding out like level floors 60 to 70 or 70 to 80 of Palace of the Dead, because that was a good way to get experience for like
Yeah, makes sense.
up to a point.
Mm-mm.
Just
You
grind
know,
with
before Bozja, I want to say
Oh, my bad.
House of the Dead was, I think, one of the premier ways to grind experience.
it's for a certain XP bracket.
Yeah, from 70 to 80, I believe.
I would recommend it like it was like 50 to 60 was like the good way to do it actually. And then having it high was like 60 to 70.
Oh, they're affluents.
Might as well.
Citizen trader, also a man.
Well, I've made my attempt and failed, so I'll probably have to go with somebody else. Go with some people now. I forgot. Like, I was the one that said, like, be careful, that shit will fucking kill you. And Lucky was the one killed. My hubris. Would have helped if I probably had gotten a fucking steel pomander, but I didn't. I was only getting strength points. Well, in the meantime, I will go queue for front lines.
More
Have fun.
fortune.
All right, Axe, I'm gonna tell you to be a little more careful of that. We're pretty good on the damage level, but you know your tank is pacified and silenced right now.
As is the healer.
So you know if that single pull had gone poorly, it may go poorly later. No, okay. This door? There's the door.
Alright, I get mana stack. Yeah, okay.
I don't know whether I love or hate that certain things like Peloton draw aggro.
Like healing.
It's just any ability use.
Let's see here.
It's decent enough.
Oh, that's the level. Okay.
I should probably get that winter set put together.
Ow! I can do that. Actually, fuck, let's see if the hidden treasure's here.
I would have saved it for the last. Wait, so there's one on this floor, or is it on
Yeah,
the
I'm
next
gonna go.
floor?
It's only zero.
Ow.
Well, I thought we did.
Oh, it's right there.
Sense a hidden treasure nearby.
In there.
Oh, shit. That was fast.
It's-
Alright, I'm gonna pop a safety.
Yep.
And
Hey, plus
It's the only thing on the armor. No, +4 on the
so,
weapon.
Okay.
yeah, I'm at +5 weapon, 0 1.
We're glass cannons all.
I feel weird because I'm at 26, 26, so, which is
What level do
not
I
much
get?
in a lot.
That's alright, we've got another steal.
Okay, well, I
Oh.
will get Shake It Off by the time we're done with this. That's 68, so
Okay, we're both on everything now.
I have
Alright, I
5.
think- Alright,
Gotta go Axe.
I think today will be a curry day.
You were saying?
Wet.
What floor are we on?
Six.
6.
Alright, F once again.
I mean, why not? And we are a fixed party, so at least it'll carry over at least, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
whatchamacallit, appraise my pieces and get, you know, some shoes they dug up out of the ocean.
These are changed.
Alright, that's a bomb. Glad it's not a bomb.
I got +2 armor out of that.
Alright, we got new items.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a purification. Great.
Let's go find one then.
I'm gonna hang to the back so that when y'all all explode, I can res you.
Yeah.
I got a res too.
Well, but
Yes,
you'll be
but
dead
you-
axe because you're always in the front of the group. Also, do you have a res at this level? I don't think you do.
I do. I got the raise at 64.
Oh, cool.
Okay, it's raised to 64. All right, I was like, because I know it's not as low as some people think it is.
I was about to say, all the people yelling at me in Void Arc to res them, I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
always
can't do it at
get it
60.
I always get it in when we fight Ascian Prime.
Either Void Arc or the first fight in Dunscaith.
Mm.
Phoenix down. I wish they were more useful.
I mean, they are. They just have to be used out of combat.
I mean, honestly, they have utility, but they you can only ever have one at a time.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
I like the Crisis Core implementation where it's like one free revive.
Yeah, but that's what we got. That's what
I don't
auto
think that-
revive is for.
Yeah, I don't think that really works as well in the AoE in the MMO's context.
I mean, I know there are other games that give you items if you die. I think WoW's worked like that before. If you have the item in your pocket, the angel ring or whatever, it would be like, hey, can I res on the spot? Or do
Oh
I
yeah,
have to go
usually
back
it's
to
like
my
some
home
sort of
base?
sacrifice idol ring of life that if you die it breaks, or it lets you survive a lethal hit with 1 HP.
Oh man, that's just reminded me of. I don't remember exactly what is that HP safety. That's a equipable ability in Kingdom Hearts. That's
Yeah, I know.
proven every game
I knew
saved
someone
my
was
ass
gonna
so many
think
times.
Leaf brace. I remember.
That's the one that means you can't flinch while healing. That's also very important.
Matt, just picturing Dawntrail without that.
Oh, it's
Jesus. Lingering will.
Thank you.
Lingering will is the whole
Steel.
lingering is the whole thing where it's like you get through, you survive one of his combos, you then do one combo on him and then stop immediately
Yep.
because he's coded to where if you do more than one whole combo, he will punish you.
A lot of KH fights have those interesting kind of
They
punishment.
all have
Revenge
values.
value, yeah, revenge value.
Steel.
Oh, considering we are doing Square Enix,
Pop.
and it did come out
Omega.
yesterday. Omega, did you see the Ben Star ad
Yes.
for the? Oh, it's so
I've seen it
good.
all over Twitter. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I need to
It's so
actually watch.
beautiful.
I need to actually see it and not just see people talk.
No, it's great. Like we were talking about in our games channel, it's like I want to see the script because I'm pretty sure it says Ben Star, just do your things, just make sure you say these buzzwords and mention these titles.
I'll go ahead and use the steel.
Okay.
Because I just love how he just in the beginning, it's all like trying to figure out what to play. The short answer is and always will be Final Fantasy VIII, but and it's just like, oh god.
I have to assume Square knows by now because they've employed him. That he has always been an 8 guy.
He's also a 12 guy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Like when Ben Star talks about, he's
Witcher.
played these games, he is not fucking lying.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a fan.
And he's I just love his gremlin energy.
I love when he and Jesse Cox team up for extra gremlin.
That's a
God,
very fun one. Yeah.
I really want to. It reminds me. I really want to finish 16, but I just can't run it on my machine. I don't want to buy it again for PS5.
That's why you should have bought for PS5 in the first place.
Eh.
I mean, Axe owns a PS5. He probably should have got it.
Oh, Magicite.
Magicite.
Which one?
Ironically, at the time,
Right.
it's a dumb thing. Of I waited so long to get the game. The time I could have bought it at PS5, it was when I think a patch broke the game for a bit, and then they fixed it a week later. But so it was I was just incentivized.
Okay, heal again.
I'll do it.
I don't know, I've used it.
That's okay, we'll get another one soon enough.
Oh shit.
I mean, I could stand in the you know, the front room and not do anything.
What? Oh wait, this is probably gonna explode my face.
What's for armor for me?
Armor plus
Also, I'm
5,
not
yeah.
being, I'm not being synced anymore, so I think I already can get more armor now, I think.
Oh, the snail. Giant snail. This is terrible.
Mata.
Ugh, Jesus. Wait.
Oh, it's
Another
witching.
witching.
We should just. Witch
I'll just
somebody
pop in the
sometime.
next room.
Yeah, just like 2 turns in there. At least.
Turtle.
No, 3. Frogs.
Kappas.
God, I wonder if I can just message Ben Star on Twitter. Actually, I don't know if you know he's even active.
Oh, another weapon, yeah.
8th or 6th.
I'm gonna grab the witches.
Yeah.
God, I love how the word he said used was contractual besties.
I also know that they had Brianna White in to do some ads for like 14, I think, recently, talk about the game with some Square stuff.
I remember there was a thing with Brianna White where she was driving around in one of those I don't know the term of them, but you know, one of those character profile cars that was just full on, you know, Aerith all over it.
Like one covered in decals, or?
Like you know, oh god, what's the fucking term? A wrap, when they had a character wrap.
Yeah.
There it was. I can never remember the name of it.
Saving my fucking. Jump into that. You're dead.
I just quad bursted.
I know. We'll probably get a shortcut soon. But yeah, I remember that she did some ads talking about playing 14 because Alphino's VA like replied to her, like, you know, always glad to hear. I don't know how far he is, but I know that like the last couple years he's actually been playing the game he's in.
Speaking of the Ben Star ad, I'm actually very glad that they shielded the Fantasia Neo Dimension. Like I said, because that's only that wasn't developed by Square at all. That was only published by it. Miss Walker Games is Sakaguchi's and Nobuo Namatsu's own little dev team.
It's also 30% off right now on the Steam sale.
Well, that's because it's a Square publisher sale.
Yeah.
Lots of things are on sale.
But because originally, like, I know I've talked about this, but I'll talk about it again. Originally, it was just solely developed by Miss Walker and released on Apple Arcade, and while it got good reviews, I did not think it got the eyes on it that it probably could have.
It's
No, 'cause
a
it was
mobile
on-
game you have to pay for, so that's
Yeah.
already
Well,
a
and also was
disadvantage.
on exclusive to Apple Arcade.
I played it
Yeah.
on Apple Arcade. It was good. It just destroying my tablet battery.
I bet. And like I know I've talked about it again, but again, I'm gonna reiterate. Sakaguchi was actually having a meal. I'm gonna say dinner with Yoshi P, and Yoshi P basically convinced them to let them handle, you know, a re-release of the game, and that's when they, you know, he got the 14 team on it to, you know, give it a quick overhaul because I do think like the game was like very well regarded, but there was like some complaints about difficulty and other things. So they they gave it an overpass, did some tweaks, actually got voice acting in it. The original game had no voice acting, and then released it as Neo Dimension.
Oh.
And realizing that Yoshi P has been on the board for Square Enix, I was like, oh, that's how he was able to do it.
That's
Okay,
that's
how
another
he-
thing because we've talked about. He actually had some interviews. There were talks of him like stepping down. That's, according to him, not exactly true. It's just that his title has gotten changed a couple of times because they've done a corporate restructure. So I think he's still on their like board of directors or in their C-suite. It's just that like what exactly his job is called is different again.
I think there's also like how much he actually does, because I remember past interviews, I can't tell if it was joking or not. He didn't like the politics and bureaucracy of being on the board because he would rather be doing dev work.
Yeah.
Oh no, I am pretty sure Yoshi P meant every single fucking word of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I've
it
seen
may
that,
just be that
yeah.
that's like what he means when he says that like he's still in an executive level position, but he's more focused on the actual like directing of the games. Whoa, big floor.
What the?
Welcome to one of the unique wallless floors.
Oh, you got to a wallless floor? Rad.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I
Hey,
see.
Play it slow. Let's go for the silver coffer.
Well, I'm gonna hang back.
Yep, that's why I hung back.
I should have hung back.
You should actually, Axe. That's the thing I've noticed as well. You just run towards chests to touch them. We probably should not do that. We should one at a time the chests.
Also,
Especially-
Megan, don't forget stance.
We all stuff
Alright,
now.
we switch the fire.
All right, so I guess let's go north and then just loop around.
I mean,
I
no,
can
you
grab
hit 70, so we're right at 70. I think you can.
I mean, I drop chests still.
What is it?
Yeah, but it's a low chance.
I would just go for the existing chests.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
There's another silver over here with these guys.
Okay, we'll just go in the order we see.
You gotta remember, like, enemies are gonna be spawning and traps will be on the ground. It's better to cover as little surface area
Damn it.
as you can.
Like that.
Ironically, the Commander of Frailty's not bad on these kind of rooms.
I did pop a safety.
Petrification. Okay, fun.
Frailty. The one we can tell enemies.
Okay, yeah,
Where is? I mean,
there's a bronze one over at the back, south, north.
Careful, there's an Amazu.
Don't think-
Check, because these are abilities I haven't unlocked all yet. What does inner release do exactly? Use
I
Tokyo
think
Decimate
that's
without costing critical hits. Okay.
That's how you get your 3 stealth leads.
Those were the words I just spoke. Yes, X.
I see one over here where I'm at, but I'll go to you guys first.
Let's give these guys a little. Gotta go this way to leave anyway.
Kuma Baroso. That's a great name. Get my comm.
Got one in this back corner over here.
Alright, Lucky's gonna step away for a second and get some rice going. I'm gonna have headphones on, so if you start talking smack about me, I'll fucking know.
Team out tonight.
Petrification.
Alright, then let's hit that. Also, Axe, you asked this question, it's been asked in our Discord. We don't fucking know.
Okay.
There's no rules for this. I think they announced the Tiamat banner ahead of time by like a month in JP. We just don't know. The social media campaign ends on the 27th, which at Pacific Standard Time the 27th, so, you know, night of the 26th type shit. When it becomes midnight, so... Actually, no, the data resets at like 9, so we got another day, maybe tomorrow night?
I won't worry about it then.
Yeah, it's not now. I have the one up and ready for people at home. But... don't exactly know.
Right. Huh. Oh, nice.
I know it's spring bake season and slash. Wait, Japanese Gold Month is sometime in April, right?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Feels like this spring is packed with a lot of different things.
I read up on the music list for this.
This business definitely somewhere else, right? So, Omega rates?
All right, Lucky's back.
What's our debuff?
Just damage.
Damage dealt in. Oh, there are 2 silvers. I'm backing up.
Alright.
Good luck, Omega. Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm at plus 31 now. Damn. I'm now being synced for my weapon level.
Nice.
Ah. Heal it.
Actually, I have to
Okay.
Phantasmagoria.
I was almost in that one. I was afraid I'd gotten it at first.
Where's Suna when you need it?
Hi.
That would be pretty cool, but...
Bear Suna, as in like the red Suna.
that would be pretty fun. I guess it's 8.0
I think one of the phantom jobs in the Crescent is supposed to be whatever the alchemist or potion user is.
Did you just accidentally discover a cursed sword piece?
Possibly.
I
Yes.
think so, yeah.
I-
Oh, good to see it, I guess.
Steel.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, let's see. We got the Inferno deck.
Wait, am I too far out?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm too out.
it is still a little hard to tell. Yeah, I think the way the Phantom jobs have been described is they do a lot of stuff that, what's another? Wallace. Kids. It's a lot of stuff they said they like wanted to do, but
Intuition.
have not.
We can
made
do the
work in it.
concealment to just be invisible.
Not that worth it.
Okay,
mean, we
well,
all
we'll see.
picked
We can
up,
save it. I'm gonna pop a sight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's bronze down here. Let's go get that one.
Wait, so are there 3 passages?
It does look
Looks
like
like-
that, yes.
I guess we kill enough of them.
I mean, that's
Probably
one
just be
closest.
convenient, honestly.
Only one of them is real, the others are traps.
Ah, quick.
Oh,
Mimic.
dead.
Yeah, I just beat the shit out of him.
That harvest the body.
Oh, silver.
Okay.
Actually,
Step back. Alright, if
I-
you want to
yeah.
do it. I got it.
bomb to
Yay.
people. Alright.
I mean, I do have equilibrium and shake it off now, so. Alright, so silver.
Silver's this way.
Yeah, this one, guys.
Mind the trap.
Mind the trap.
Bomb fusel.
Okay.
Let's try and grab those gold.
10 plus 10. So is it only the silvers that can be bombs? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're always gonna want it open as silver, so like they make it funny and painful.
And yet, for getting to the higher levels, that is the strat you almost need to do.
You need to actually
no.
use bomb. You need to like weaponize
I'm
the
an
bomb
idiot.
against your enemy.
Okay, there we go.
What do you think to this? Sometimes that one, but we still gotta kill some guys, I think.
Maybe. I think we have to kill people.
Walk
no
away. We
matter
can go
what.
back to late game, I guess. You guys pick.
Let's just go to the closest one.
All right.
You can't die.
So it's not like it takes us that long to kill these guys.
Yep.
Also true, but I don't appreciate somebody.
Was it a trap?
It was fake.
Yeah, it was fake. Okay, they are fake. All right, so I guess we gotta.
Oh god, I hate that I called that.
Okay, we gotta go all the way back then.
That's what Vegas says all the time. It's actually fake this time.
Hey, I have
Yeah.
just I have great validation for that. Axe, did you watch the Everything You Need to Know about Maze of the Master? You should, because Jack Solare's
I should.
editor put in a line of text in there about, yes, I know, when people
This
get
is
mad
also a trap.
or an otter. Okay, so yeah, two of them were fake. Damn. But he says, hey, here's what I mean when I say fake. I'm using that as shorthand for this is not practical and won't come up ever.
Okay.
Literally the way I say fake. I have great vindication.
All right. Let me go open the Career Band's YouTube channel.
Anyway. I guess that, you know, we're
Oh yeah, this was 8 days ago. I should have watched it. All right.
other than I will, slight spoiler, but he made the video before they revealed the Odeon cards, so those aren't in it.
That's fine.
Okay, what debuff? HP, that's not bad.
HP, who cares? Who cares? Just fortune.
This is gonna be the floor where they get hit with a bomb and everyone dies.
This is why I hang back on the low HP ones.
Why a backflip?
You can't back from
from a bomb.
I will try.
Of course we can. Haven't you? We've seen Tokusatsu in Power Rangers.
Is Axe wearing his Tokusatsu outfit?
I'm not a monk right
Fair.
now.
Fair
You
point.
can't do it. Can't do it.
Well, wait, monks can't backflip. Brave just can.
I'll say monks have to run away from their
No,
power.
technically the monks do a backflip when they do the tornado kick.
Yes, but they backflip into the enemy.
Monks do
Yeah.
not retreat; they only punch more.
Honestly, I still don't know what it means to be a monk past level 70 because it's like I don't know how it's different.
I don't feel like it is. I think
Yeah.
the things just get stronger.
Yeah, that's what I think about it. It's like, I'm not sure.
Honestly, I feel that way about most classes. Like past like the 70 to 80. Like I don't mind necessarily because I don't want to be pushing more buttons, you guys. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, that's definitely. I think I have a problem with a few of the older school jobs where I'm just like, oh, you really don't need to add more buttons to this. Like my hotbars are filled up pretty evenly, and I feel like I've got them all.
Cough, cough, paladin.
Astro. Did they ever fix Funboat Astro? did.
Yeah, I think with the latest update, like you have the prefixed play buttons, but they streamlined the rest of your actions as well. So like, I think the hotbars work out. Some guy right here. Paladin's the one where I literally have like 4 extra buttons as Paladin, and I'm just like, this does not flow well, game.
There's like, you have 2 separate combos that are separate from each other.
Okay, I was ottered.
Our tank has become an otter.
I'll go pick it. Just...
What has fate brought me?
Oh, let's see how that goes.
Death wearing a new mask.
It's okay. As an otter, you have a giant shield. You can still tank.
I do a big hat.
What you do is you gotta rotate it at high speed, like the Sekiro umbrella shield.
That's really cool. Every enemy in the world in this room?
Oh.
Take a big dash through that.
Aggro balls. Joy. No. Good to know that. Good to know for fully at least stronger than fire.
Serenity. That's the... Okay, champions. Let's leave for later.
Which one?
Is that Loth?
I don't know. Sitting on my Verholy then.
Hopefully we get a chance to use it. And if not, well, baby, that's the gloom spreads. Interesting.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Okay, it's just the enemies are gonna hit a bit harder.
Just take a little less, that's not a big deal.
Ah.
No, it shouldn't.
Well, we've ensured we have a small 4.
Oh yeah, boots again.
Yeah.
Anyway, I already got it.
We still have intuition up.
Hasn't procced in a while though.
Yep.
Pop strength.
I got it.
Alright, chest open. Chest's good.
Oh, safety.
Oh,
I'll give you a little
intuition.
time.
Armor level 9.
Oh,
That's not good
seal
strength.
man.
Dylan.
Ah, so this is what the ninja feels without being slowed down. Oh, it wears off the moment you attack.
It's literally like ninja stealth.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
high.
At least you don't walk slower.
Yeah.
Sprint will hit.
Oh yeah, Chris, have you done dance partner?
Wait, what?
Dance partner, do you have it at this level?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I just noticed you didn't have it for a while.
It's
I was
okay.
like,
It would have reset when we went the floors anyway, like with my tank stance. So
Light.
Light. And,
don't bother.
all right, we want to go back.
Yeah, back down we go.
silver to the left.
But enervated, doesn't matter.
Another steal.
I got it. It's chest.
32.
12.
An 11.
Armor. This chest is the flight from before, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll say I like the Interpool. I do like the interior Interpool arms.
Good.
I think I like these a bit better than the House of the Dead ones.
Also, the day ones feel very basic.
It's petrification of the coffer again.
What petrification?
Are they both petrification?
What? No, what's the
Concealment. Ninja time. Okay, no. Okay,
Those are both petrification. Okay.
There are, no matter what, there's two petrification. Cool. All
well,
right.
we've already used one, so it's fine.
Chris is the only one that can be seen. Peloton revealed him.
Eh.
Sprinting. Did
Well,
not,
he
but-
killed.
That's okay. I'm gonna be very visible in a second.
Strength, up, up.
There's a radius. There's actually distance petrification.
Oh, okay.
We can't use multiple sides.
I think it also wears off.
Yeah.
It's fortune. Like the others.
And landmine.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Wow. Offensive.
Yes, it does work. So, you know, running around and doing it on your own and not killing those enemies doesn't do anything. Another concealment. Jesus. Stop, game.
I'll pick in, I guess.
Get help.
You got that guy
let's-
didn't see me.
Guy behind you.
That's okay.
Did he see me? Okay, he didn't see me. I didn't see the line earlier.
I think he saw me when I cast Peloton.
Okay, what is soaking up my usually be able to browse. Oh wait, no, that's the website, not the internet.
Max that armor.
We gotta run all the way back.
Can any PlayStation or Switch games be downloading and updating?
No,
Fuck, I just remembered.
my thing's off.
Look at my Switch.
Steam updating anything.
Alright, cool. I could run all the way back to my other room to grab my stuff. Don't worry about it.
Well,
War games
we
the
got a boss floor, then after that we can...
Give me the crit ad low.
Hypothetically, the Palmanders work during the boss battles, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
There.
Cast of Frailty.
Want to?
You got 3.
Yeah, looks like they've been weakened.
I've got thine eyes.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Excellent.
Oh, we are just being bullied.
420. Real life.
Mastermind Black.
Man here. That's funny. Is the guy soloing?
Looks to be.
If I was gonna solo, I would go as warrior.
It's probably a good idea.
Warrior, and probably warrior like. It's like warrior mostly.
Warrior, second most popular is red mage, and then I think after that it's gunbreaker. Silver top.
So you've got blue healer, red healer, and 3 DPS in a trench coat.
Yep.
See, I would have guessed Scholar just for Celine's existence.
Okay, so I was going off of the guys who do get the Necromancer, whatever they rated. Scholar's harder because there's not enough DPS for the bosses.
Yeah, that's what I was about
That's
to mention. It's all about it's all about them deeps. That's why Gunbreaker is able to do it, because even though they don't like, while their self heal is not as good as Warrior, they have a higher amount of DPS to make up for it.
Yeah.
Red mage is good because you can literally fucking cast heals on you real fucking quick.
Oh wait, actually, the favorite is machinist.
Ah,
Yeah, because you just put output, like, because you have a fucking strong ass burst.
Yeah.
I assume.
Also, you could probably fucking, shoot and scoot.
Yeah.
I think max arms and armor is just like gonna do prerequisite anyway.
I don't know if it has to be
Mo-
max,
most
but I
peop-
do believe there is. Yes, you want to make sure your game level is pretty high.
No, I did a little bit of research on this. From what I've seen, a lot of people who've done this, they usually max out if they start from the 30s. Like, if their armor level's 30s, they usually max out by the time they're at 100. Switching. Okay, I just wanna... Okay. We'll probably pop in the next room.
The aesthetics of Heaven on High are very funny to me because we're just in fucking Zen Gardens right now.
No, I love it.
And looking at it the outside, like the tower is just made of like stacks and stacks of weird little boxes.
It's another extension of the undersea palace.
I mean, outside the tower, it's just like this, like a self-looping, like Mobius tower of sorts. Hey, look, a silver chest.
Oh. I'll get it.
Good.
Back. There we go.
Armor plus 13. My armor's better than my weapon now.
yeah.
Let's go with my shape. We're good. Ooh, we got a buff.
Haste.
Speedy.
Sight.
How cool.
Yeah.
You know what? Safety.
That's
Wait, I should have done that insight. Never mind. I'm dumb.
It'll be alright. We'll get another one soon enough.
You're now using the enemies from the actual duty where you fight some Kong.
Hold
God,
up.
I know which engine that is, but I don't remember which one it is called.
I don't remember either.
Like
Shoot.
Hell's. No,
It's not Hell's Cure.
It's not
Swallow
Hell's Cure.
something?
Yeah, Swallow's
It's not
Compass.
Swallow's yeah.
Swallow's Compass, yeah. I wanted to say Swallow's Cowrie.
That's also, one of the 5 treasures of, Bamboo cutter! Fucking...
Princess Kaguya.
Yeah.
Yes!
Phoenix down.
Like this way.
Is it the right way?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I agree.
Sorry, the
We'll
way
hit the dead end one first.
The way your
Thank you.
icon moves is a little weird sometimes. I'm like, wait, am I going the right way?
Strength.
Stonks.
Stonks!
Thank you.
Let's go. Steeds it.
Ah, this thing.
Ah, the fucking Oni wheel. These guys are so
So many mugs.
Like, you say that, but I think that's one of the things I really enjoyed about Okami is just how every enemy had a different way you needed to defeat them. And if you can just hit that fucking weakness, it's just BAM!
Oh no, like
So
the variety was cool. I just remembering that like some of the wheel guys got like very persnickety.
If I remember correctly, the flame guys, you always had to do the wind to blow up their flame, and then you can, like, slap them.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you had to do for, like, the lightning.
I think you did the mist to slow time maybe so their lightning went away.
That sounds about right.
because the ice, there are several ice enemies. Most of them you had to just take fire and move it to them.
That's just Serenity.
I had to go play with Kami again.
I always love the fact
of
of Kami that if you had like the disc of fire, you can just grab the fire from your back and just hit him with it. It was like so good.
Yeah, all three of the max tier weapons were like that. You had the ice beads, the thunder blade, and the solar mirror. You could actually take them. We should stream Okami sometime.
Yeah, but who wants to be in the pilot seat? Because I love Okami. I know you love Okami. How do we settle that, Omega?
I don't know yet.
Who wants to
Do we take turns? Can we beam the save file back and forth on our PS5s? I don't think we can.
Actually, who would want to have the list of all the beads open on their thing?
No, I mean we wouldn't need all 100 beads. We don't do completionist streams.
That's it. Okay.
I don't even think you can't even get the last bead until New Game Plus anyway.
How about you get it for just like finishing the game?
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like it's not valid until like post game or New Game Plus stuff.
That reminds me. I think
There's silver.
I think I almost. I think. Yeah, no. I think the only thing that I haven't done in Okami is I haven't gotten all the fish, and that's what's keeping me from a platinum trophy. God, I want to just play Okami now.
That fishing is annoying because you can never tell what different is from the shadows of the creatures.
Yeah, but I enjoy fishing games, so it's just that they take a while.
I remember
I did a
fishing
lot of the big
flowers.
That's true.
We should play Okami though. It's just it's like one of those things of like I want to be in the driver's seat, but I want to be in the driver's seat.
I will ask this again. If you guys do that, who's gonna do a Kami Den?
I don't know if we can get a Okami Den.
It's not only on the DS.
It's a
Yeah.
DS, yeah. You'd have to get an emulator.
We have to use the secret emulation technique, which also has its own jank.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder. Actually, can you still physically buy Okami?
I remember.
I mean, you
finishing
probably
Kami back in the day.
can, but
Probably on the second-hand
God,
market.
The price would be for a.
Yeah, that's my question. It's like I don't think like it had a super big production run.
No.
I remember
It
getting
was-
it
it
via
was a little more
GameFly
niche.
back in the day.
Shopping Okami
Drove that train.
Den. Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. 99, 150.
And
Bad,
the
but
price
worse.
probably went up after the new one was announced.
Probably. The Japanese import actually seems to be quite fine, but
Realty. Bad to get at the end of a run.
I did not know this, but there are fucking Chibitsaru fucking plushes. This is important to me.
I mean, there should be some Ami ones, yeah.
I mean, I would believe that yes, Capcom should run some fucking merch, but also Capcom's had some weird decades in the past.
Honestly, I would really like an Ishin paintbrush.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. Fucking $169.
Ah!
It'd be worse, but that's a bit much.
I mean, if I was making money, I'd I'd think it.
That's a hard thing at this moment. Well, if you start Okami relatively soon, who knows, maybe there'll be a port. I doubt it, but
Oh shit, this is a sick ass fucking detail. The window thing. I'll just slap this on my car.
Yeah, if I was Capcom, I would probably be like a Switch port of Okami Den, but also like they have years to wait on that because they literally just like announced that they're starting production of Okami 2.
Honestly, Okami Den should have been on the Wii U.
a lot of
Was it
things
on-
should have
was it
been on the
on-
Wii U, but the Wii U was also hard to justify.
I know, but It would have fit.
I mean, maybe you could say that, but it's not even a 3DS. It's an original DS, right? Like that was
Yeah.
that was just from the phase where when portable consoles existed, handhelds existed. That was just a thing you did. Was the way you made money was your handheld team made some handheld ports or sequels, which were usually like lower in quality but did some odd things. I'm reminded of a fucking segment from Grimbeard's video on the original Max Payne where he talks about the fucking Game Boy port of the original Max Payne.
I forgot that was a thing. Holy shit.
Like, no, like, the handhelds always got the weird ports. That happened with Metal Gear, that happened with Kingdom Hearts, that happened with Final Fantasy.
Yeah, recoded, yeah. Ironically, actually not ironically, but honestly,
Just lost it on something. Yes, also lost.
I've learned about so many weird, obscure like games from like watching like Nitro Rad or like Grimbeard, and it's just like nice. It's like I would never play these games, but good to know I know what they're like now.
I didn't actually know there was a fucking Xenosaga mobile game. Apparently, like, I think it only came out in Japan, but still just like what? Apparently, someone has anonymously donated the code to a game preservation group, and they're working on getting it up to speed right now. To get a fan translation in.
Commits whacking animates with books.
It's one of those fun things of like, I know there was a quote which has been slightly taken out of context. The original translation of what Sakurai said is a little different. I saw some our better Japanese talk about it. Sakurai made a statement about Japanese developers should make the games they want to make and not necessarily worry about marketing their games to the West, because that was a thing in the like 360 PS3 era where some stuff happened.
Oh yeah, no.
There was some racism.
Well, that before, but I mean like the devs made DMC, for instance, and other such games.
Right.
Down to the floor, yeah. Like there were attempts to make Japanese franchises more Western appealing, and what he meant was like, make the games you want to make. Don't worry about that kind of stuff. If there's an audience for it, they will come.
I would
Like, people
still
are all gonna
maintain
get-
that DMC was better than people think.
I mean, probably, but it still.
I think it was okay as a game.
Seems
I just
like
don't. I
a
just didn't
weird
think people the actual art direction.
I mean, that's fair.
vibe.
It is definitely a different vibe.
I also want to say that that said, also,
I just don't like the characterization. But
if you want to
that's
say,
me.
I think people have a little more of a rose-tinted look at the DMC franchise than I think it historically had.
Yeah, because I think only
there's
3 and 4 are good. Or one's okay, but
Yeah, you've basically hit it. Wait, they took them years to put out 5 though, is what it is. And that's what I mean is right. Like there's 5 numbered
5's good.
titles. Yes, 5 is good. We accept this, Axe. It was also made in the past decade. All the rest of the games are from the PS2. They skipped a couple generations there. And I want to
one
say,
on the PS1 or
actually it wasn't.
no?
No,
it was
the
PS1.
Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 were all on the PS2. Devil May Cry 4 was on the PS3, and Devil May Cry 5, I believe, was a PS4 title. Yes.
I played 3 on the Switch, and it's like that game feels really hard to get the hang of, and it's like, yeah, I feel like this game's because it's like, and I played like we're playing a bit of 4 and chunks of 5, and it's like 5 just feels way easier to like wrap my head around controlling.
Well, I mean,
Well,
again,
that's because
they made the game the last decade.
Do we
Yeah,
wanna
but no,
bother with the
DMC
others?
1 is a decent game, and it opened up the door for the whole spectacle fighter, but it's a rough ass game.
It was meant to be a Resident Evil game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
That's
the
another
Resident
weird
Evil
thing, by
camera?
the way.
Also, hello.
Hello.
There were several games that were supposed to be like Resident Evil, I think, at some point. Not just DMC. There were a couple of weird titles Capcom did that was like they started as Resident Evil titles and then just didn't.
But like, no, like 1 and 2 actually really fucking rough. 3, universally praised good. 4, I think, was decisive for some groups. I don't know why. I think this is just part of the...
I heard
New
about this.
Panic.
The Nero plays so different than Dante.
That's what it was. It was because they introduced Nero, and everyone's like, "Who is this twink?"
And
It's the same-
Dante was it opens with Dante killing somebody.
Yeah, Dante's quote unquote the villain until spoiler alert, he isn't.
Also,
I mean, I've seen those cutscenes talking about what got me into wanting to actually try some of the older DMC games. I've seen those cutscenes. Saying Dante's the villain. What's your media literacy? He's still just fucking joshing around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
my issue is more of there's just you go one direction as Nero for levels, and you just go the other way as Dante, and it's like That's more my issue. It's like.
I mean, yeah, that's
like
an
then
issue of old school design crunching.
But then they came out with DMC, and I think the problem with DMC is, like, I think the people that are having problems with Assassin's Creed Shadows right now is that because it was kind of a departure from what they knew, people just started hating on it, like, from the reveal trailer. Like, this is, people screaming, "That's not my Dante," and just hated it. And then the developers, who probably should not have, kind of doubled down on it, and which pissed people off even fucking more.
Yeah, because I remember reading about some of the old interviews. It's a lot of the way they just talked about Dante. It was like classic Dante during the time of DMC coming out. It was like they were ashamed of the original Dante.
Which is incredibly funny because at some point during the gameplay, he starts looking more and more like classic Dante.
Well, I think that's always the point, but the thing is I think the developers really got... What's the term I wanted to say? They were butthurt.
They got too self-conscious, or rather, they started too self-conscious about Dante, and then when people challenged them on being self-conscious, they were like, "No, I'm right."
Yeah, so like, I think they were both justified and not justified. I don't know like the proper term about it is.
Is that the situation where you're shy about something, but then when you're called out, you immediately get spiteful?
Kind of, yeah.
They caved into peer pressure.
Yeah. So, like, DMC is I'm not gonna say it's like necessarily a great game, but it is a good and decent game, and people just gave it way too much fucking hate for no other reason that it wasn't Capcom's Devil May Cry.
I've seen
what I've heard of, it plays well, like it actually plays well. It's just people didn't go like, oh, but they put the DMC name on it.
Deal.
Like, if you don't like the art style or the story vibes, because yes, it is a completely different story and vibe from generally DMC, but it's like, but like, because we talk about this, it's okay to have your criticisms and have your likes and dislikes, but at the same time, there are people just trying to make a game and they want to make a game that they like. Cut some people some fucking slack, y'all.
Yeah.
I know. I just remember that from people actually trying to do like a technical perception of it, that it's like its platforming is kind of like really janky, and there is a lot of there's some small bits with how like all of the actual like rankings you get when you do combos, none of them are like positive descriptors until like you get to S rank. So like people what I've been remember like looking through like people going through like the whole series is like it's just like a conceptual cover-upping of it, where it's like DMC itself is not bad, but there's a lot of small things that like if it's just not what you want, it will slowly just like irk you more and more.
Yeah,
honestly, I'm gonna be real on the styling things. I'm like, if you're not hitting your S's, you feel like shit no matter what.
I mean, that may be true, but I know for a fact that like the way like the original Devil May Cry's work is like they're still like, oh, see, crazy, like.
Yeah,
they try to make it feel good and build up. So if
I think that's because sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there.
No, go for it.
I'm about to say it's like this is one of those things I do think is kind of weird because DMC is completely tonally different from Devil May Cry, which is we go into that part of catering to that Western take, because I never really thought about that, but yes, DMC is definitely that that trying to make more westernized game. I never really thought about it like that, but yeah, no, like generally a lot of that Western feel is that grittier, darker, edgier thing. And while that is usually portrayed in Devil May Cry, you usually have Dante being a fucking ham to give you that was it Bathos?
Yes.
Honestly,
he's a badass going. It's a dangerous world, but it's not a problem for Dante. Whereas Western is everything sucks.
Why do you
and that was very much like That was very much the vibes in DSC. Everything sucks. Like, the art direction was great for that kind of everything sucks vibe with, like, literally, like, one of the plot devices is that, you know, there's this evil company making evil-ass fucking soda that is being milked from the titties of a demon. And it's just like, ugh.
Honestly,
It's Slurm.
honestly, I kind of look at it as, like, a mainline DMC is, like, power metal. And, like, MC Devil Cry was, like, grunge rock.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that, like, I think the problem was that, and why it was, like, misguided was their previous audience didn't want, like, gritty, serious DMC. They wanted more of Dante, you know, catching the single slice of pizza and being like, this party's getting crazy.
He's also doing that while he is impaled, like, 6 ways.
It's
Listen, the opening of DMC 3 is amazing.
It's iconic, yeah.
Very iconic.
The mocap of all those scenes are great. Like, even the gesture, like, the fights, like, the cutscenes later in those games are just great. That game is great.
When does he ride the motorcycle up the wall?
When he steals it
Great.
from... Yeah, when he steals it from Lady.
Yeah, no. So, like, that's what the original audience wanted, and I don't know if DMC was different enough that it was gonna actually grab, like, a new audience, you know?
No, it probably wasn't.
So, like, and that's the thing we're talking about, right? Like, the developers did have a genuine desire to do something different, but it was probably a little misguided at the time, and they did not help their case by, like, doubling down on it. And now, even though, as we said, the technicalities of DMC are probably better than some of the PS2 games, because having played a shitload of PS2 games, chat, they're not as good as you may remember them. There were limitations on that piece of hardware.
Unless you're playing Kingdom Hearts, which surprisingly runs work well. Actually, it was very smooth.
The KH1 and 2 team, especially the 2 team, were fucking out of their minds.
They were cracked.
I don't know what
they
were
were cracked.
Black
I'm
magic.
Cracked.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
You beat me
with
to it.
them.
I was about to make that joke.
They're just
But
really
like
good at mix.
most games you play, there are limitations to like there's some trade-offs somewhere. And so, you know, like, technically that means that DMC is probably better made than some of those old school games just by virtue of better technology and better knowledge base. But it is always going to be... We don't talk about that one. Which is funny because Devil May Cry already has the We Don't Talk About Them game, which is 2. Which is another game that people are like, man, the vibes are just different, man.
Yeah.
That one has some cool cutscenes, but the game itself is just boring.
to the
also
point
has
where they... Oh, yeah.
It also has the more infamous meme.
To the point where they literally just, like, what was it, in 5, when they were going over, like, this series at the beginning, they just outright skipped 2.
It's anime.
Well, that's because 2 is in the future, because 2 ends with Deep Dante riding off into hell. Like,
a lot of time ends up that too.
yeah.
Well, it's probably something.
I thought 5 was after 2.
No.
What?
2's in the future. It's weird. I know.
Why?
I don't know!
I thought
think
5 was the end of the story so far.
Honestly, I think it's probably because 2 is the weird one characterization-wise. They keep putting it towards the end.
Isn't the 2 where Dante's emo or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dante's
no, like,
depressed,
yeah.
is how I've heard it.
Like for some,
elaborate-
like the DMC timeline is weird, but like 2 is like in this indeterminate future. After like all this shit has gone down, and Dante's like real depressed about shit.
All
I
I
think
know is
Chat is
that
saying
Dante
2 is
is
before
like...
5, but if it's still skipped over, there's a lot of weirdness going on. Cutscenes, I suppose.
All I know about 2 is that at some point Dante has a 2-headed coin and goes, you know, I'll flip a coin. I'll help you on the heads. I'll leave on the tails. And he's
I love like that. Yeah, go.
That's so him of like, yeah, no, I'll totally help.
Ironically,
Does it anyway.
All I know is the meme cutscene of fill your dark soul with light.
that's a one.
That's 1.
Oh, that's 1? Okay, never mind. I'm
Yeah,
an idiot.
it's
Somebody did
1.
actually say, it was a while ago, and I don't think we've had a good spot to bring it up.
What are the-
I do own the HD collection of 1 through 3. People ask about... Back there.
I don't do it, but I think the one of the lines I actually like from because besides I think I like Lucia as a concept. The other one is like, oh, you want to be king? Here's your crown. Shoots guy right through the face.
He's probably not under these storm clouds and away from that Ah, okay, I
Okay.
see. Don't be standing under a storm cloud when it does that.
Ow!
Ah,
I have 2 bone stacks.
so do I.
There's
Did
a
you all
little
get
overlap
clapped
there.
by a storm cloud?
Yeah.
We're learning, okay? Never done this before. What I was saying earlier was somebody did comment about it when I talked about it in the episode. I do own the HD collection of 1 through 3. That's another thing we could stream. I have never actually played those games. I've played a little bit of 3, obviously, because I didn't buy it for myself, but I've been so busy with Mon Hunt and 14 and stuff that I have not had a chance to go super far in it.
Okay,
I
so
love
proposal.
3.
You played EDMC, like he plays Okami.
Yeah, honestly.
Didn't realize you were going to talk, sorry.
I think,
okay. So no, I actually had to double check this. When DMC 4 came out, it was DMC 2 was after 4. But
Yes.
when DMC 5 came out, they retconned it that it was retconned that 2 came before 4. Okay.
Okay. Timeline's
So-
weird.
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay.
I mean,
I
I'm
can
gonna be
understand the
honest. I don't. That's the other thing. Talking about continuity and stuff. I don't.
Did you get DC'd?
No, I think he just left.
Yeah, because it kicks you out after 30.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta score because and I think we gotta do a quest.
Yeah.
Unlock the
Yeah.
next batch. So let's go talk to that.
Technically, heaven on high ends at 30.
But no, what I was gonna say is, Devil May Cry is a weird. I feel like it's very old school, even after they came out with like 5 as their new one. As like, what is the setting of Devil May Cry? Is it real life? Well, no, because there's like demons and there's cities that keep blowing up. But does anybody care? Not really.
And there's some
really-
novellas and the anime, which kind of, and then the new anime is coming out.
Yeah, there's a new series,
Oh.
so we'll see if they do some more like world building with that. But like, I feel like there's not a lot of like the normal sort of like continuity stuff. This is a discussion Lucky and I've been having about the way Halo as a franchise has been going for Game Over.
Boy.
Like, DMC is like I think fully in that whatever zone, and it works for them because people really don't care. There we go, destination. Couldn't see it for a second.
Oh, Psycho, sorry. I just pulled up the chat and said that you were saying the exact same things that I was saying. Son of a bitch.
It happens.
Cause Lucky, Lucky was like, I know that 2 used to be the end of it. What fucking happened? So I went to go look it up.
I remember the thing with, like, right. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing about, I have like 3 facts. One. Funny thing. In Nocturne, they ironically, they use DMC2 Dante, but he acts like not, DMC3 Dante. It's kind of funny.
That's
Featuring
hilarious.
Dante from Devil May Cry.
It's the best part of that game.
You get that in Raito, and they're both really good. Yeah, they're both really fun.
But no, just making that joke. It's just like it's featuring Dante.
Yeah.
There
Ironically-
has to be a transparent of just a sticker.
Definitely, I've seen that meme edit.
Definitely.
Here's the funny
Just
thing.
starts slapping it on shit.
Here's the funny bit. If you have
PS2
Raito
version of-
or Dante, at like the end of the 4th Kappa in the game, there's a bit where you can make a deal with them to basically hire them into your party for money. For Raito, it's referencing involving like a shogi, involving like a re-piece, or I think like a. I'm blanking on it. The thing involving like the domino tiles. What's the game you play with like?
Thank you, Starlight.
What's the game you play with all the ceramic tiles?
There's several games you play with ceramic tiles.
Shogi?
Those are wooden tiles.
Look, I don't know. You're the one who blanked immediately.
Mahjong?
Yeah, Mahjong. There's a bit with Raito where you're basically involving a Mahjong tile. But for Dante, it's a coin flip, and it's specifically that coin Loft mentioned earlier.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So if you call it right, you only have to pay him like $1.
Alright, to a pine tree.
It's funny because it literally just be like, if you know what the coin is, it's like that's how you do it. So it's like, if you know the character well enough, you just win. I like that where it's like, if you know the character, you can basically win a reference.
It is funny though when you like first fight Dante, he is a bit of a wall because he's like, oh, he's using Stinger on me, and it's like, oh, it has a high crit chance. Oh fuck! Oh no!
It also can insta kill your party members.
Yeah, because it's that strong. He just has that much power.
Heaven or hell.
No, it has like a 20% automatic
Thank you,
insta kill
Starlight.
chance.
That's it. I thought it just had a high crit
You
chance.
posted the sticker.
You know, I will double check myself. I will fact check myself.
Yeah, maybe in some like in one of like the hard type mod it does. I don't know.
Let me double check.
I do know
I'm
like.
just-
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, I was just thinking about Dante being a ham, and I just always think about fucking Devil May Cry scene where he gets Lucifer.
Yes, the fucking rose. Was it the roses? Am I thinking of?
Yeah, no, it's where he can just summon infinite swords and then cause
First
them
I
to
whip it
explode
out.
when he
So Lop,
Like-
I just fact.
I saw that years ago.
it's like, first I whip it out, then I thrust it with great force, every angle.
Oh,
It penetrates until, with great strength, I ram it in.
no,
In
Axe
the
is
end,
correct. I just
We are all
remembered something.
satisfied.
Yeah, so I just
You are
checked
set
it.
free.
It's in the first one you do, he does rebellion combo, but in the
Yes.
second time you fight, you get the stinger, which actually has a chance to insta kill your enemies.
Yeah,
Oh, well, and-
Stinger
and
has the instant.
the Lucifer thing. You know, he's doing this with the rose in his mouth and then the heart shape. It's great.
Oh yeah, the fucking infinite backpack.
Oh no, just
I've only played a like 6 or 7 like stages in
Oh
3,
my
but like weapon
God.
design in Devil May Cry is very good.
No, I
Yeah.
love it.
people.
I'm looking at the trivia here, and apparently, Ruben Langdon, the VA, is said to have ad-libbed that speech.
Which
Perfect.
one? Oh, the Lucifer one.
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
showed
that's
him the
great.
cutscene and they were like, eh. He was like, don't worry, I got this.
Yes.
Which is, and also, that's funny because like, that's another thing I do know a little bit about the series. Dante's has gone through a lot of VAs over the years.
Mhm.
Like it took them a while to lock on. I think it was 3 that he got
Like,
it.
I know
they
for-
kept it consistent.
I know for a
Yeah,
fact that like
probably.
one of the big deals about the SMT Nocturne HD stuff was, hey, we've got Rupert Langdon to do Dante voice.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at him. Yeah, no, he's been Dante since Devil May Cry 3.
Which makes sense.
I think Virgil's VA retired now, or bring someone else.
Okay, from DMC 3 onwards, no, it's always been the same guy. He just isn't as nasally.
No, I just thought he retired after 5 nowadays. I just can't remember.
Well,
Right,
we don't know
that's
what they're
over
doing
years.
for the games anymore. They just have different voice actors in the anime.
Oh,
It is
Ruben.
weird. It is weird that Dante is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch now, because that was Nero.
My favorite part about Virgil's voice actor is just remembering he is the Quantum Ranger from Power Rangers Time Force.
He
They were
is
cri-
shit. You just fucking
Yes.
awakened.
So they
some
were
neurons.
both Power Rangers.
Okay, wait.
No.
Guys,
Nero was
listen,
Power Ranger.
in this trailer for the Power Rangers fighting game, it's a bunch of Virgil references.
Yeah,
I
this
need more
is
quantum
nothing but
power.
Virgil references.
I need more quantum
Very
power.
funny. That's very funny. They know what
The
they're
Quantum Ranger set is very Virgil coded.
Honestly,
I'm gonna
grab-
wait, I'll
guys,
check out the
I'm grabbing.
animated series, so
I'm
we'll
grabbing
see.
the. I'm gonna grab the trailer to show you guys because you have to see
J-
this.
Just because
It stops-
Johnny Young Bosch
Oh, sorry.
is my goat. He's great. He could do anything. He can do whatever he wants.
Sorry. the
I
Quantum
like somehow
Tra-
I literally didn't know that Nero was Johnny. Like I'd never heard that.
like,
I don't wanna
Axe
hear
is
it, I don't-
grabbing-
And I'm like, man,
I'm grabbing the
Axe
trailer.
is grabbing the trailer, but it literally starts off with him going foolishness. Fuck, I'm getting my words. Yeah, it's right there.
Listen to the trailer. I'm listening.
Oh,
to
yeah,
my
of
headset
course.
right now. All right, now we've unlocked 30+.
But it's always funny just hearing Virgil's voice just going, Quantum Force!
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, but also apparently Ruben Christopher Langdon is also a stuntman, actor, and martial artist.
Oh,
Yeah, he was American Toku.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Nah.
I think Time Force was like before he did DMC3.
Actually,
Fondly remember Time Force.
I can't remember.
yeah, I remember Time Force. Hang on, I'm curious. I'm actually gonna go check out what this guy got going on.
It's always funny when you start dipping into like what actors are doing.
Oh, wild! No, sorry. Langdon started acting in Japan in Beat Fighter Kabuto, which is known as Beetleborgs in the U.S.
Oh, he was.
Oh my god, he
there?
was a student actor? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit! I will respect for this man immediately.
Yeah, see, he had a cameo role in Time Force, performed stunts in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy and Lightspeed Rescue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, let's
You
see.
know-
He did the mocap for Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5.
Oh my god, he did his own mocap.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Props to him.
Good to
Yeah,
know that all the
apparently,
DMC people are
since
just
he was
cool.
doing the mocap.
All right, okay, we'll have to stream DMC at some time. I'll put it. We'll figure out the backlog.
We'll put it on the list.
It goes on the list. Next
No,
to Death
I-
Stranding.
I guess Lucky can do
Yep.
Okami in the meantime.
No, I'm just
I don't know if
like,
Lucky wants to jump straight to being in the driver's seat again after we did every Halo game you could play on MCC, but
we
yeah.
can see.
we'll
He
see. We'll
says,
see what we want to do. We got at least one more week of Halo 4, maybe 2. I gotta check if you can do Spartan Ops.
Now you should at least read. Or don't do them or just read about it.
So, but I'm reading about this. Apparently, Langdon finds quote, Dante the most difficult, frustrating, and yet rewarding character he has ever played, and has grown attached to him. Because
Honestly,
apparently,
that
all the
makes
fucking
sense.
all the moves that Dante does that he has the mocap for, apparently it's difficult to characterize. Oh no, like this man is low key a legend. He got fucking aura, my dudes.
Like, listen, all of Virgil's moves are like, are quick draw moves, or like summoning swords and stuff that just aren't on him physically.
Yeah, Virgil's pretty easy. Dante does the weird shit.
He does the movements.
Ironically,
You know what I just realized? They probably had to mocap him doing the fucking dancing go when he had the hat in 5.
I mean, that one's
That
not
was-
hard.
that's gotta
the
be
false
fun.
stance is easy, relatively.
However,
That's
though,
the thing. That's the
but
thing
just
where you have
thinking
fun,
about that-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do a Michael Jackson dance, then you're like, yeah, we're good.
Uncle Dante became truly Uncle Dante.
Oh, sorry. Bringing it back to Nocturne.
Since we're ready, so let's
One
go
of-
for the next block. Actually, let me double check first. It should show me.
One of the dumbest but best things about
Yes. Okay.
Dante in Nocturne. One of his moves is just Showtime, where he pulls out everything and it just causes confusion at the end.
No, I'm looking at his thing.
That was
Like
all
he
my
did
damage.
he also did the motion capture for Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5.
He punched a boulder!
No, that was 6. But
No,
still,
that was
Damn
5.
it!
No, that was 5.
Wait,
No,
wait,
no.
it was 5.
was 5.
The boulder was
Yeah,
5?
no,
That
remember,
was
6
Five
was
was the
6.
5 was Africa.
6 was the one that was split into 3.
Okay.
Vindication!
6 is the weird one.
That boulder punching freak!
No, it's boulder punching asshole.
Thank you.
So I love this role. He hasn't a credit role in Grand Theft Auto 5. The role is the local population.
I mean,
He probably
you
just did
have
mocap
to.
for random guys on the street.
Yeah.
You got a mocap when you're being hit by a car or a dodge rolling out of a car, way of a car.
Honestly,
Oh,
being
that's
like a
great.
mocap stuntman's got to be a lot of fun.
There
I know
are
that
a lot more enemies.
There are.
Yeah, play it cool. We're good. We're level 7. We got this.
Everyone be cool. Yell if you see anything.
Ah!
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's things to see.
It's one of my favorite lines from Halo 1.
But what I was gonna say was that like I know that Nolan North and the crew on Uncharted has some funny stories about doing the motion and performance capture for those games.
What was
I-
the
And guess what?
question?
Guess
Yeah.
what? He did some mocap in Uncharted as well.
Nice.
He's just in the vocab game and he just did voice acting once or twice because that's how Japanese studios work sometimes.
But no, what I was going to say was I know Nolan North. I know he has some stories about the Jeep in 1. They had a prop Jeep that was like mostly a junker, so he talks about how like rusty and beat up it was when they were doing the acting for the mocap. So yeah, it's fun sometimes. You get some stuff. I'm sure that I don't know if any of the actors will actually tell him, but I'm sure that the people working on Death Stranding 1 and now 2 have some stories about the Kojima mocap team.
Like, actually, no. This is like something I'm curious about because, like, I think they might have gone a little bit ham because I remember seeing a scene in Death Stranding 2 where Sam's approaching like one of the sides and he just kind of like thrusts his arms in the air and a congrats and like fuck yeah I did. And I was like, oh. So I'm curious. Also, they did actually show like I do believe they showed I think it was Kojima actually showed like the mocap scene of Norman Reedus and
is it Sam and Fragile? Yeah, Leah's.
I know I can see her name in my head. I can never pronounce
Lisa
it.
Do?
Lisa Do?
I think something like that. It's fortunately French, and I'm too Anglo for that.
Yeah, like actually doing the kissing. So like, no, I bet there's like a lot of like mocap going on, especially because again, we're doing the mocap with like. I'm not trying to say that like mocap actors and other such things are, less and stuff because they are completely valid and I love them for the work they do. But we're getting big names.
Kojima's doing a tactic that is working, where he's casting, for the most part, the VA and face capture performance are also doing the stunts.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like they're doing the motion as well, and he's mixing and matching with big names. Yeah. Not always the case. There are some funny things, speaking of things that go on. Hey, everybody, if you don't know all the spoilers for Final Fantasy VII, cover your ears. For like 5 seconds. But this is a fact that came out because they've been doing interviews for Rebirth since it came out on PC. For the Nibelheim flashbacks, they used Zach's motion performance actor for Cloud.
Oh, that's rad. I think I remember hearing that somewhere, but also still rad.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes Pyros. That makes complete sense.
Oh. That was my bad. I stepped in the trap.
Loth, are you proud of me? I'm shaking it off.
Yeah, no, I heard it, and a small smile appeared on my face.
Okay, all right. Pick a room. That's room. You guys one big hole? No, okay, we can make these guys. All right.
Beep beep on a sheep.
And now the song's gonna be playing in my head.
Good. Suffer.
I mean, I enjoyed it though.
We can't use that right now.
Sorry, I just saw
And
someone.
suffering.
I just saw someone called Ceres Horner. That was a fun rabbit hole.
Oh, good time. So we haven't checked. This was want to go.
Just to think, it started off with me popping into the VC and hearing talks about DMC.
Just chilling and stuff.
Well, at least that's how it started off for me.
Anyway, we made the 32 have it on high, so it's like.
I'm working. It's not even, we got like an hour left to stream. We should go.
Yeah, you guys started it earlier than normal, but I'm guessing that's daylight savings time.
Now we started at 5.
Start on time.
Remember, Loth doesn't have daylight savings time, so it's a different hour for him.
Yeah.
But daylight savings time was 2 weeks ago.
I don't know why, but like
he doesn't change his clock ever.
Which honestly is probably the right thing to do, but
Yes.
we can't get that passed for some ungodly reason.
like for me, normally you guys would start streaming at like 11 a.m. Now you
So-
guys started at 10 a.m.
That is
So-
pretty. I'm gonna be real. Bleh.
Yes?
Like,
What?
you said I'm gonna be real, and then blep, and then full stop. Was there a feature to that sentence?
There was, but that feature has been destroyed and turned into dust.
The timeline is gone. Time, Snake, you've caused a time paradox.
Vision mailed.
When you say that, it's like vision failed. It's like my eyes have stopped working.
Oh god, what was I gonna say?
Something about daylight savings time.
So from
No,
what
I think I said everything I wanted to. Oh wait, no, I remember now. I was gonna say real talk. Getting up to hang out with people at 10 a.m. probably pretty hard for me too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I woke up at 10 o'clock actually today, so.
I gotta wake up
That's
around
not-
like 7 every morning for work.
This is how when I see like other streamers doing collabs and stuff, there's that one person who's got, you can tell is like joining the collab from their fucking phone because their PC's not even on yet type beat. Like, hello,
That
I just
reminds
woke up at like 10 a.m.
That reminds me, I need to actually start working on some of the hardware. I actually did figure out some tools to actually get some PNG tubing going in a way that I
Oh.
like. Yeah.
With the Tear Rabbit?
Yeah, with the Tear Rabbit.
And
I
like,
actually I gotta make the art assets, but I have found a few programs I can integrate with OBS, buy some third-party tools to do some simple animations. But like I said, I gotta make all the assets.
I want to also look into whatever they do for the, Discord integration for the PNGs that change and move when specific people are talking.
Yeah,
That is something I
these-
want to look into, but that is like beyond my capability right now.
I think that's connected.
You have to, like-
the
Discord
Fuki
overlay.
Tech. We have I think Legendary gave us a link for how to do that. It's just that you gotta like opt in and set it up for everybody.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm down to do that, but
I'm gonna have a lot of free time soon, so I can look into it.
like the problem is like for me to actually like work down on art, I have to turn off my second monitor, and every time I'm like, I don't want to do that. I like multitasking, and I'm just like, no.
I guess you just like designate the space to that monitor.
Designating space is actually like pretty important for humans.
It's like I'll have to go down to one monitor, and then I'll have my tab, and then I'll have to have my tablet open for references and stuff, and I'm just all like, all because my fucking computer doesn't have enough HDMI ports. I'm just like, why are you like this?
Oh, that's why.
What
okay,
other
yeah.
ports you have? Do you usually have adapters?
I've tried a couple adapters, and they haven't worked.
Okay, that sounds like too much trouble than it's worth.
Yeah.
I guess
So,
Twitter would work.
just quick thing, because I've loaded into Rival Wings. I'm in a very food-based group right now. I've got Poutine Smasher, Caesar
you-
Salad, Chloe Fresh Muffins.
That was cute.
What is this?
Are they all Lalafels? Have you entered the Lalafel dimension?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Did you
If
wait? Yeah.
only.
Sorry, go on. I'm actually kind of surprised I wasn't. I was. People may or may not hear it in the wanted whenever that goes public. It's out for patrons now. Support us, $5 and up. But I talked about it briefly. It was a high pollen alert today, so I did take some allergy meds earlier, but they did not fully kick in by the time I started recording. So there were a couple parts of that where I'm recording where it feels like my, head's, in a vice basically. We got a little too much juice in there, and I'm kind of like surprised that I did not was not tired sooner. But I guess the med cycle is working. All right, I got a pretty big map. Let's get some chests. Hey, you. Come here. Alright, so Axe wants wall-to-wall pulls.
Actually, that was me that hit all of them.
Well, I think
My
I was
damn
in there,
sorry.
but there was a third guy in the back. That I definitely saw Axe jump.
Steel.
Very interesting. Like they don't all aggro at once like a normal dungeon group. I can use Tomahawk to pull one guy in at a time. We don't want to fight 40 guys who keep doing dots and stuff.
I appreciate not having 40 dots to take care of at once.
There were a couple of those pulls in the first couple floors where some of those guys were hitting me with some blood loss or something a little back to back.
Yeah, those were some pretty beefy dots you were getting hit with.
It took a little bit.
Another skill we got.
More affluence.
Don't step on that trap. And walking towards us is good. You're almost fine, okay. Suicide. We got okay.
Alright. Silver chest to the right, and only a brown chest north.
I waste.
Level 20.
We're very low on getting like silvers.
It has been a little bit.
I got avenged. A ninja did the fucking LB on me, and then Brute Justice was like, laser beam. Oh, that sucked.
I'm blind. I can see. I can
Hi!
On the
fight.
fuse will go.
Thank you.
Inferno Magicite.
Okay, so we have one of these now. Can we hold multiple of the same Magicites?
Yes, but you only hold 3.
Oh, okay. So it's 3 slots total. It doesn't matter. We just so happen to have got one of each color.
Cool. Okay.
Are they better to save for like a boss or just like we get a really bad pull?
It's like an eyeball, that kind of thing. Another steal.
All right. Well, we've got 3, so that's if at ever you feel in distress. Yes, sir. Then I have 4 minutes left on my skill.
That's alright. We'll get another one soon enough.
No, I'm saying like somebody mentioned this for a second. But yeah, if you ever feel in distress, feel free to fire a Magicite then.
No, are you saying like someone instead of me just reminded me of a fucking memory I had like from years ago? I'm gonna ask you guys this. So, I was part of a Call of Cthulhu like one-shot game, and one of the people there made a made an article about the game experience, and my character and me was erased entirely from the report, and it was like I don't know how to feel about that.
It's a Magicite.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, because like all the action things I suggested were given to other characters, and it's like, what the fuck has happened? Was I that annoying to that guy? I don't even know.
Maybe some lock time shenanigans happened. That's me giving the benefit of the
That's probably that like. Well,
I mean, on the one hand, never assume malice, but also, man,
Yeah, no, it's all like like a complete erasure. Nah, that's that person did not think fondly of you.
Yeah, because the entire group we were playing as like a film crew for like a what was like local TV like weird stuff shows.
Unless this was a meta joke in there, or this.
No, I was the guy.
malice.
No, it's because there was the whole thing where it's like I was the guy that suggests we should get B-roll for stuff we're doing, and like on the way there, and I was also the one that fixed a power generator on the way there, and I was giving credit to someone else, and it's like
Oh, there's a silver chest here.
Well, I'm gonna like double down. Are you sure like this article was written about like the game you played and not like another game? that
yeah,
someone
because
played?
they openly linked it to everyone afterwards.
I'm gonna assume that you didn't say, "Hey, what about me?" in this, and you just.
I mean, I never talked to the guy again, so it's like I didn't want to go so fuss about it. It was just sort of weird because I didn't think much of it until like it's like right now it's actually really weird. That feels really fucking weird when I think about that now.
I'm gonna be real, Axe. You probably should have had more concern when you got it.
Ow,
Jack?
ow.
That's like, well, Lucky is an aggressive bitch, but like that's one of those things. If people started taking credit, I would immediately be like, fucking excuse me.
Like it was a
Like, I can understand people not wanting to be non-confrontational, but sometimes you have to put your fucking foot down. Otherwise,
For
people
me-
will just continue to walk over you.
It's because I think it's like they were giving, in my mind, because I wasn't sure about it, just maybe they were giving credit to like people that didn't do as much, but I don't know.
Okay, so recommendation for the future: just ask. Be polite about it, but just ask.
Well, that was like 2-3 years ago. I was still in college
Okay, like
back
you said,
then.
like you said, you weren't. This just came to you now, right?
I was reminded of it because it's like I remember being like a bit irked by it, but like being like I didn't feel like I wanted to constantly fight a bunch of people that I was the youngest one there, so I didn't want to like be weird about it.
I agree with Lucky. You're not gonna be rude if you're just politely asking. It is a concern.
Oh my god, finally. A game where we won mid.
We'll walk right up to these guys. Guess let's beat the next room.
No chest.
Backing up then. We're already max level.
Don't proc.
Do we want to bother? Or do we just want to go next?
Just be kind of like this.
What are we on?
37.
Yeah, we're fine.
Pop with the safety.
Dogu.
Like an Arabaki. Bomb defusal time. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, stack.
Nope, you don't. Just kill the guy.
Cool. Got good. That I will say is something that is I have noticed in Heaven on High. That is definitely more of the terror factor is just the random mobs doing like stack or spread markers attacks.
Mechanics.
Yeah, just doing mechanic attacks in like what are basically normal dungeon rooms otherwise. They're just like a fear.
Because we never affluence, don't use it.
Yeah. Unless you're on a 9-4.
I'm saying, alright, Poppy affluence.
Look, you're gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on me rice.
Check his rice.
don't need.
Mm,
Does that stack markers just kind of like linger around for like 5 seconds after being procced?
It's very funny.
Yeah.
I guess they never expect them to end afterwards.
Well,
I think it's just I think it's just the complete animation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I assume they're coded to loop for a little while and not because they're not like a status effect with a timer, right? It's
Yeah.
as was said, an animation.
Yeah.
Plus, it's probably a little like say you're playing Black Mage and your target dies mid cast, but you still continue casting for like a second.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you know
Well,
the
that
way
way
they
you could
render
change
that is
targets.
enemies have cast bars.
Otherwise, you could change targets mid cast.
I'm
Do
blinded.
Do we have a thingy? To not be
Does
blind?
Serenity get rid of it?
It says removes all enchantments from the current floor. I think that's correct.
Yep.
All right, we're good. Let's see.
Probably don't need to use this night.
Wait.
I'm not going now. I just follow him.
Okay, everybody's good. Okay. They're both gold chest rooms, so.
That one doesn't go anywhere. That's fine. Actually, Daru.
Oh, and there's a silver chest in here too. Okay. Okay, little hag guy's not actually got it. He got his foot soldier.
Cool. Alright, bomb defusal. Get behind. Get back. Alright, we're good. Oh, maybe two.
Ah.
Hi, ready.
Thank you.
What if you can bring in like the consumables that like clear silence and bind?
Yes, you can.
I guess it works good.
I love the lag I get. Or the ping in Rival Wings.
Also, yes, you should bring some status clearing items just in case, specifically for bind and fucking silence.
You never know when they're gonna be helpful.
Too many times in fucking deep dungeons, you just get with the pacification silence, and you're just like,
No, that's
whack.
No, that's only there's no point about the purity one. What's strength?
I got the strength.
Both purity then? No, the strength is the other one. It's hard to tell.
Another purity.
No, pox. Fortune. Too late. for that, I
Okay,
think.
next floor.
It's kind of getting like comical at this point.
Concealment.
Why not?
I'm sure the concealment sees far more use in the single player run.
Oh
Yeah.
Sure. Or like later, just later on.
I mean, honestly, yeah, if I was single and I would just be like chewing concealed, scout it everywhere, and then, you know, we go home. Oh. Kick. That's unnecessary drawing the hammer guy.
Alright.
You at least left a solar.
Yeah. The Palace of the Dead mimics are better about that.
I think it's kind of a powerful dead guys on the side.
Bomb defusal. Get behind. Never mind.
That was a
Did they
silver.
find a silver?
And now it's a bomb.
That was a bomb.
Check it out.
that was like double layers of fuckery.
What a jerk.
That
That
is
was
just
the-
the absolute disrespect.
That was a counter-dimensional fuckery. That was like made of like fucking like like liquid metal, freeze-dried bullshitium.
Little too much of a...
Too specific.
No, I like talking about the volatile chemical that is bullshitium.
It is the what is it? The horror, not horror movie, disaster movie, Unobtainium.
I just said bullshit.
My health, damn it.
Witching. Sorry.
They're both witching. They're both witching.
I just curb stomped that frog. He had like one hit left when you transformed him, so it was just like squish.
No chest.
But we're gonna go the other way.
Whack.
Ow.
Ow.
Alright, bomb defusal.
A test of your reflexes.
True. Real and true.
Ema.
Interesting. Revenge twofold for this.
I'll take it. Anytime they want to play Revenge twofold, it's fine by me.
Oh boy.
Ah, okay.
Ah, one of those. Whoop! It's 440 now.
So I'm over there nuking my pre-made curry, and I just was reminded of a Twitter post I saw not too long ago. It stated, "You're a thief, but you can only steal things that would only like irritate or annoy people." And the response under it is, "I would steal the microwavable plate that's in your microwave." And I was like, ugh.
Oh god, no!
You monster.
That would be so just irritating.
Or like steal everyone's fucking like envelope glue. It's like fucking hell.
That is like
Oh.
I love kind of those posts like that because you find out like one thing, random thing that you'd be like, oh, I would hate that.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like.
Oh, one second.
Like all my second forks. All the pencils in the fucking cabinet.
No, I wouldn't steal your pencils. I'd steal your pencil sharpeners.
Yeah.
I don't need any help to lose my pencils. We constantly lose those anyway.
I would steal all of the fucking USB cords.
You monster!
I'd
know,
steal
right?
all your
Brutal.
I'd steal all your erasers before tabletop.
Oh god, no! I would take like
Where's the
specifically
pen?
all like if someone was that, just take all the D10s, nothing else.
Fuck, I'm playing a D10 system. I hate you, asshole.
Yeah.
This is very different.
This is a very different style, yes.
It's like, what? It's like, this looks like, are we like Orthos already?
Well, Heaven on
It-
High is supposed to
it's-
be elegant.
Another thing I think I would steal that would probably annoy the shit out of people: all your closet hangers.
That would just be- that would be
fuck
really
me up,
annoying, yes.
actually.
Heal. Oh my
What are you
god.
gonna do with all those coat hangers?
I mean, I used to put them on my hand, pretend I have hook hands.
I was about to, like that. My mind was also going to combine them together, like start spinning them.
So what was the problem again?
Some,
It was just like you're a thief, but you can only steal things that would only annoy people.
Oh, okay. Can I steal everyone's playing cards?
No. Okay, that wouldn't annoy people. That would aggravate a lot of people.
I mean, like what playing cards?
Like the 52 card, the 52, like the 52.
Okay, okay.
I would
like,
tell
that's-
you,
that's
if
what
you
I
steal
was
those,
thinking, I'd be
if you
like-
steal those, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm about to say it's like just like a regular deck of playing cards. I'm like, I don't care.
I mean,
Stole
that
someone's
would
Yu-Gi-Oh card, they
would
probably
annoy
shoot you on
some
sight.
people, probably. You know, you go to play 52 pickup or whatever, you're just like, oh, shit, I can't play solitaire.
Pretty sure that was the plot of a Yu-Gi-Oh episode. Like, you gotta steal your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I mean, that card's for actual money, though.
That's why I make the joke like they'll shoot you.
With our invisible guns. That segment is
Oh,
much
Johan's
funnier
Johan's
with
is making another anime, and it's
Fuck.
Johan's as fuck.
We're alive.
Barely.
Well, let me go link this in our fucking.
I have found a
Anime.
Lalafell called Staku Paku.
can you steal a memory?
I mean, that could kill
I'm
Sarah.
gone!
Now we're
Hold
getting more
on!
esoteric.
No, it's specifically annoying something. I steal all your passwords, or
That's-
like the
that's
memory
life
of your
threat.
passwords specifically. It's like so you keep forgetting it.
Do
That's
we wanna
life
back
threatening
all
stuff.
the way back there?
Chrisana, you're just making me think of the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'll do it.
Come on!
not-
Hey,
They
look,
didn't
Stop
steal-
stealing the mines.
They stole the word.
They stole our...
Where did I?
Alright, are you sure you want to go all the way back, guys?
I'm already doing
Why
it.
am I seeing people talking about food? What the?
Well, now we have to deal with it.
Sorry.
Hey, look, it was fucking nothing.
There wasn't even a treasure chest there.
Alright.
Where's unpatched rescue? Where's like super unpatched rescue where you could pull me through the fucking map?
You ran off on your own. I'd make you walk back.
Where is my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon teleport to exit orb?
Give me the escape rope.
No, because in Mystery Dungeon, it's like this. It's procedural generated floors with an exit stairs.
Okay, so yeah, it just sucks you to wherever the exit is.
Yep.
I do like this effect of like the like grid lines overlaying where there's more natural rock.
Yeah.
So,
Drop refusal.
I'm gonna stay back here.
it's like, no, it's not the background. All right, well.
I feel like I should just hit a site because I feel like this floor is kind of big.
Oh, another silver. Backing up.
Yay.
Hmm. Mm.
We're invisible. The explosion can't see us to hurt us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We're invisible. The explosion can't see us to hurt us.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back around. All right, well.
Yeah.
Where is my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
what's cooler? Being untargeted by an explosion or parrying an explosion?
Probably parrying.
Parrying, yeah.
Yeah, parrying every day of the week. What are you talking about?
Axe said that, and my first thought was to say, "Ah, it's cool," and go, "All right, all 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 right."
It's another concern.
What?
No, ladies.
I never find that game where you parry a nuke. Exists.
Axe, can you find a game where you don't attack every single mob?
Metal Gear.
No.
Do you not do that in Metal Gear Vengeance?
No?
Not literally a nuke, no, but you can do some funny stuff.
I mean, you can parry. You don't actually parry the missiles. You just you run on top of them.
All right. What about Bayonetta?
I don't think nukes get involved. I think it's more like cosmic lasers.
There's some missiles in Bayonetta.
I know there are jets.
I think you can air her. I think it's more in like the Harrier, like the Harrier jet minigame. It's like every Bakami game has air Harrier in it.
I know I was forgetting something.
Oh, thank you.
There's cursed horde on this level.
Yeah.
It's in the next room.
Silver in there.
There's silver. It's like, where is it?
Oh, nice.
I think.
Armor 23.
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the other way.
Okay.
That's fair. Yeah,
What's even in those? What's in those explosions? Like, they hit harder than like
Ancient Allegan C4.
they hit harder than kaiju's.
They're
Oh,
on that
you said
sea.
ancient. I thought you said eat shit.
Well, that's what's printed on them. You know how the mines say front towards enemy? The Allegan ones just say eat shit.
I can bump them.
Alright, bomb disposal. Oh, wait.
Yeah, once again, you attack all the mobs we don't have to attack, but when there's an actual mob to attack, you're thinking about opening the chest.
That's nothing over there. That's an alteration.
Okay.
Is Axe just incidentally or just purposely griefing?
I mean, he's definitely not purposefully doing it.
It's probably instinctually.
He's a loot goblin.
I do like loot. I do like a little bit of looting.
If you've seen it, it's that you know how there's that meme of a eager gremlin on a leash. He's just waiting to be released. There's one for like, I saw one that's for the monster hunters. Like, by order of the guild, you may now hunt the monster. It's just a leash. That's what I think. That's what X mode is right now.
Oh my god, this is a pros of nothing, really, but did you ever play any LucasArts adventure games?
The old school adventure games by LucasArts? I don't think I actually did.
You
Like,
talk about like the dig.
No. I'm talking like old ones, like
Monkey
Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis,
was
Day
a
of the
good one, yeah.
Tentacle, Sam and Max Hit the Road.
No. I've seen a few of them play, but I don't think I have actually played any.
How far?
I actually did not play a lot of point-and-click adventure games, because I was, as a child, like most children, kind of bad at them.
Well, that's why I say that, because I think I beat Day of the Tentacle. I don't remember.
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur, as a lot of things with Lucky now. But I never beat Fate of Atlantis or Sam and Max Hit the Road, and I was kind of like wondering if, because I think you can get like modern ports of it on PC right now. Like if you maybe want to like stream that.
That could be good. Sam and Max especially is like, I mean, I think even like Day of the Tentacle, like a lot of those old school games are funny.
I remember the fucking.
Is Grim Fandango on that list?
No, I actually I beat Grim Fandango because I played the remaster. So I've beaten that one.
Honestly,
But I wouldn't mind going through it again. It's a good game.
No, Grim Fandango's
also
good. I
try-
played a little bit of it.
you should also try the Cinemax Telltale game. That was before like it was about choices.
I thought that one was good.
Like I said, Sam and Max and a few of those other games are very humorous and well. There's some room for like reacting and stuff.
Yeah, no, the first Telltale game I actually played was their Monkey Island one.
I was about to say
That's
for a second that I
magic.
thought that was Dallas in the call, but no, that's just Lucky's mic picking up the clinking.
Yeah, sorry, I was eating curry. I'm done now, by the way.
The only
Don't you worry.
I don't think I ever actually made sure to sit down and finish it, but the only old school like point and click style adventure game I ever played a lot of was and it's probably very obscure, but it was Museum Madness. I think that was also by were they NBC? One of those old school game companies, but it was like an edutainment game. Not actually quite a point and click because there were actually some mini games in there, but I played the shit out of Amazon Trail back in the day.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it. There used to be this old education game I played back in the day, which was like you're helping these like weird little gremlin things start a band, except each one is like, here's a game about colors and lights. Here's a game about like chemistry.
Unironically, Lucky loved the Mass Blaster games. I don't know what it is about them. They were just good. That reminds me, I need to get Typing of the Dead.
Yeah.
I want to actually play a fucking House of the Dead game in an arcade again.
I think I had a couple of the old Magic School Bus games.
Those were at my
I
public
did.
library all the time, so I never owned them, but I played a lot of them.
I remember back in my school had SimCity 2000 on their computers.
Oh,
Wild one.
yeah, that was.
But I guess you would think of that as educational.
No, actually, a lot of high schools back when I was in primary school, whenever you go to like the high school to like see what they've got, that would just be in all of the libraries, just SimCity on the computers.
I think
Because it was
that
education.
because I was homeschooled, we purchased quite a few sim games back in the day to be educational. Some of which I never ever got working. We have a CD for Sim Ant somewhere, which is an actual like,
Sim
Maxis old school game. Yeah,
was-
never got that fucking game to work. So I have never actually played Sim Ant, but we had like Sim Farm, the Ultimate Sim City, Sim Tower.
Oh, we had one of those in one of my classrooms.
There's actually, I've played it before, but there's like a retro clone of Sim Tower. I think it's just called the Towers. Hold on, I have to make sure my desktop is installed on this machine right now.
I played a crap ton of Sim Safari when I was little.
Oh, I never saw that one. I don't see the heckin' whatchamacallit, the desktop icon.
Someone
but
used the
somebody
other
saw
alteration. Someone used the other Alphabet one you had.
I'll go grab it. What floor is it? There it is.
Oh, and Sim Theme Park.
Oh, well, who can forget Sim Theme Park?
but I played some of the old, not the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, but like Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I played the shit out of Zoo Tycoon, the original one. That we did get all the. I got the I don't remember what they called it, but like the Ultimate Edition, the Complete Edition with the fucking sea animals and the dinosaurs pack.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur DNA. That was great as hell.
Oh, that I don't even remember what it's called, but I also had an old dinosaur point-and-click adventure game.
No, but if I would like to put like those 3 games on there because I'm pretty sure I have enough in my memory to progress like through most of them, and I'm pretty sure I can beat Day of the Tentacle. I'm pretty sure.
So
that I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody play beat Day of the Tentacle. So we can.
Well, actually, let me see if it's actually. Let me double check. Day of the Tentacle. See if it's on Steam or something.
Should be. A lot of those are or have like remasters.
And if not, it's probably on Good Old Games, if not Steam.
GOG's got some great stuff. Also got some fucking Persian stuff.
Yeah, they do.
That guy's just staring at Blair Witching at a wall.
I was about to say, if he's just gonna stare at the wall, we're gonna let him.
Another rocket.
I just bought Altair Rise at 3 and a pre-order Altair Demon. Do not stop it, Steam.
Don't worry about it right now. It's fine. There'll be more Steam sales. You're good. Just
That's funny. That's one of the first times I've had the least amount of damage taken.
Oh hey, yeah, Day of the Tentacle Remaster, $2.99. Oh, it's 80% off.
Thanks.
Well,
That's
Steam
money.
sale, they
That's
win
great
again.
Yeah,
How is it right now?
$2.99.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, no, seriously. Hey, well, yeah, add the fucking cart.
Like, sometimes when I do the Steam sales, I like check the under 10 and under 5 bars of being like anything interesting there.
Let's see, Indiana Jones.
How long does the current Steam
And
sale
the Fate of
last
it-
until?
The 20 something.
I need to hold on.
Okay, so let's assume a week. You got it until next Saturday, probably.
No, actually, it's till the end of tomorrow.
Oh, never
God damn
mind.
it! I get paid on the 24th. God fucking damn it! Every time it's the Steam sale is always when I'm not off time.
All right, love. How about this? Which would you want? I'll get you some games.
No,
Don't
it's
worry.
alright because I probably would have bought
He can get his own.
a lot. Yeah.
Guys.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, Fate of Atlantis is also $2.09. It also looks like they have a bunch of the old Indiana Jones games for like $2.09. They have The Last
Thanks.
Crusade, Emperor's Tome, and The Infernal Machine, but I'm just interested in the Fate of Atlantis.
Not that I wouldn't pick up the brand new Indiana Jones game, because they did
Waiting
bring it
for
to
it to be on
PlayStation.
sale.
But yeah, I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, there's the room I got fucking stuck in! No, I know the exact fucking part where I got stuck in Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis. There's this part where you have like 3 things to rotate, and I could never figure out the like solution to it. And I literally did the thing where I like hit every single combination. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Let me check.
Because the great thing about yeah, no, all of them are 209 right now.
Heaven's Word music?
I know, it's
Hey,
not
Lucky.
It was
up?
NECC, I remember correctly.
Do you remember that fucking Kulf Taroth picture you posted in Monster Hunter Wild Chat?
Yeah.
A follow-up has been found.
Well, post that shit so I may retweet it.
That reminds me,
Damn it!
I gotta look for
Gotta
another,
put the V.
it's another game, another adventure game I was dog shit
There
at
we
when I
go.
was a kid. I think it was literally called Riddle of the Sphinx. It was something like that. Where it was like you
It
were
is.
investigating the Sphinx, and I had a hard time figuring out. Oh, you know what I did play a hell of a lot of again as an edutainment game back in the day? Clue Finders.
Oh yes, I have that too.
Oh yeah. But yeah, like I put it in a Monster Hunter Wild chat for you.
It's already been retweeted, you fool. You are slow.
My bad. I am slow. It's becoming increasingly obvious.
I am picking up these 3 adventure games. Steam sale, you got me again.
Oh shit, just imagine
We
saying.
just try it out.
I mean, I said if you ever feel, I had to push buttons to not die back there.
Oh, there's 3. Might as well use one. Which one is it in the box?
Inferno. Oh, we just hit one. There it is.
Did
Okay,
everything?
cool.
It's a screen wipe. That's neat. Alright, sick. Actually would probably be very important, especially if you're soloing.
Yeah,
Do we want to run back, or are we good?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Alright.
That's silver. There's a silver.
Oh,
Ah,
Is that our only Pymander of sight?
no, we got one more.
Okay.
We can check the other golds. I got the silver.
Okay.
No, we did. I think the.
No, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That was a full, like floor wipe. Okay.
oh, there's silver in here.
Oh, that one was a drop then.
It looks like it was a drop. Somebody died here.
Ah, nope.
A foe.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Another game I was kind of bad at, but it was fun, and they remade a while ago. Zumbinis, The Logical Journey of Zumbinis. Should try to remake. Make me a pizza. Real Zumbinis heads now. You remember the pizza troll? It's time to go to 448.
Okay, intuition's up. Fortune. And I'm gonna pop a safety.
Which was this? Raising?
Okay, raising is a effect anyway, so we might as well have it active. Oh,
Whoop.
what is
Oh,
firing?
from all the way back there, Iseki? I'm going to paying any attention.
I got this.
Okay.
Get it? Okay. Yes, now we're thinking smarter. Really buy the discs to museum, man.
There's silver over here.
Alright, go grab it.
Yeah, you should be able to get away with it. Trying to explode.
I still got 20 seconds of concealment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, curse towards the next room this way.
Probably start killing some ads after that. We already did that. Also, because we need to activate the elevator anyway. Yeah.
It's exploding.
Blech. Ow.
Yeah, there's a hole in the floor there, X.
I did not notice either. Oh, not bad. Affluence again. Might as well.
That's gonna do it, yeah.
On the off chance that there's an accursed horde on the next level.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. We got fucking.
Hey, we made
10
it.
minutes
We made it.
before
We
stream
made
time.
it in time. Made it 50 in 3 hours.
Well, Lucky did say it would be. It just said yesterday it would be the entire stream, and it will in fact be the entire stream, basically. I think there's about 10
Okay,
minutes where we were
that's,
joshing around.
It was fun.
No, it was good. It is indeed perfect timing.
Yeah, then what I like
Yeah, you
continues
Christopher Dance
afterwards or no?
No, I probably want to switch up.
I meant like a later time, like not today. But
Oh, I mean, yeah, we got it. We'll have the saves.
yeah, just keep it safe all night. Okay.
Ah!
Wait, that's over Slayer. Yay. Also, I popped Fortune, it would just kill the ass. Let's see how much armor we can get along the way.
Is that another silver that just dropped?
What?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
The second I dropped anything now. Let's keep going.
I'm at 27 arms and 32 armor.
No, we could pop
It's
Purity.
purity. Doesn't do anything.
Alright, that's Purity.
That's Pox.
That's right. Yeah, no point boarding it then. Alright.
Bomb to the left.
Guess we just call it a bomb, isn't it?
Well, that way when
Bomber.
it's not a bomb.
Oh,
it's not
come
fast. Craig
Axe.
may just say, well, we can just fire it.
Fire it.
Frag.
Alright, right is the exit. Let's go this way.
See, they don't drop the chest.
Steel.
X just instinctively uses the steel, even though he's definitely not going to need it because the next floor is the boss.
It carries over.
Strength.
Anyone?
Axe, you take it.
Okay.
Gozu! He's kind of a hogshead.
Okay, while we're here, I'm gonna do the vortex just so we see it. So when you guys are ready.
Nice little chunk.
man.
Iframes.
Away.
Oh, son of a.
Sorry.
I looked away too late.
I gambled too much.
Oh no. Oh no. Omega alive.
Frisbee.
Alright, I'm raising. I'm just popping the crags.
Also probably.
Alright then.
No, I will not return to the starting point. Not sure how I'm still dead on this floor. There were 2 fucking rezzers in there. It's fine. No comms for any of you.
You know what? You know
Cause
what?
get?
That's fair.
Here it comes?
That's fair.
Alright, I'm out.
Yep. Outta here, yeah. Ooh, some good sacks. Hey,
Go
another
turn these
person
sacks
doing
in.
a run. Yep, let's exit heaven on high. You're kind of surprised there was.
I
no
really
cutscene
do
for
hate the
Vinny.
Monk LB.
The animation lock.
Hey, Law, sometime in like the next couple days, you want to run to 50 Heaven on High with me?
Sure.
Alright.
Why did I
Oh.
get a Gridanian sparkler out of this?
The Dark
I got-
Embrace.
I got 2 cars and I got 2 orchestra that I put in the company's chest.
Wait a
I heard
minute.
two
Dark Embrace,
calls.
I think that's emote actually, isn't it? No.
Oh, and a
I
way
got
to
2 tracker.
Fuck you, Monk!
My golds
I
were
got
pretty good.
I got
Sorry.
a message in Dark Bows. I don't know if they're.
I got a Dwarf Rabbit.
Yeah, I didn't have either of those minions. Neat. And I got some general purpose brown guns, which is probably worth a lot on the market for it.
Yeah, sorry about that. The monk did the same monk. The animation locked to me again, but the brute justice was like, "I'm gonna fire a laser beam in this direction," and killed him.
It's been nowhere, so I might be able to just get the same madness. That's cute. Anyway, let's see. How long has the stream timer been running? Yeah, it's about 3 hours. So that'll probably be it. Thanks for anybody who tuned in for Heaven on High.
Yummy.
Got our ultimog done before it ended, so that's good
Yay.
fun. And now back to grinding PvP, so we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Have a good one.
And I'll join you guys. But I need to do a rival. I need to at least do a rival.
I'm already